calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Yeah. OVO sound 2025. Who's calling that shit? Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Andy? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, you believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girls, damn, order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
Baby girl.
Baby girl, let me see you do a dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie?
Yo, what's up, Jack? Good morning, good morning. We're back. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all. We're here on YouTube. Yes, I know you guys miss YouTube. Y'all miss me on YouTube. We're back. We're back though. I'm here to take attendance. Yo, chill out, brother. Chill out, brother. Janet, what's good? Coco, what's good? Trocas, what's good? I got here just in time. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Lucky Sharp, thank you. It's the YT, man. It's the YT. Ash, what's good? 14, what's good? Imani, what's good? When did he come back to YouTube? It's been like 24 hours, man. No, I came back yesterday. We're here for good until I get bored and then leave again. Nah, but we're good for we're here for a long time, dude. Good morning, DJ. What's Gucci? Let me see you, Toro. Chavela. All right, hold on. Already doing roll call without trying to do it, man. Sounds about right. Hello. I said welcome back to the Cheeseman Report. Oh, dude, yeah, I had this. I've been having this, but it's just been like stored up. And I was like, you know what? Let me just turn it on. Add some fucking color, more red to the room. So yeah, I don't know if y'all weren't here for those days. My YouTube name used to be called the Cheeseman Report, TCR. Hello. But now it's just me, chat. It's just me. Bucky's did us dirty, Danny. Bianca, I saw that, bro. I saw that. I'm gonna cover it today, man. Cue the sad music. Cue the sad music, dude. Horrible news, man. Horrible news. Can't believe it, Bucky's. Bucky's, why you do that to us, bruh? Anyways, My Chemical Romance vibes. What the red? Yeah, guys, make sure before we do get started, please do me a favor and hit that like button, please. Yesterday, I was surprised there was like over 200 likes. So I do appreciate it, man. I do appreciate the likes, dude. It helps me out a lot, man. It helps me out a lot. So thank you guys. Baby girl, let me see you twirl. So yeah, man. Anyways, let's do roll call real quick. Let's do roll call. A ver qué pedo. What happened to at Bucky's? My daughter's was just there. Oh, we'll get to it right now. We'll get to it. Okay. Corre se va con. Sebastian was good. Sharon was good. Janet, what up? Talia, what up? Tracas. Esmeralda, what up? Jenny Jen, hello. Mon Dragon, what up? I see you. Christy, what up? Queen of Llama, what up? Giselle, what up? DJ Flair, what up? What up? Wait. Diana, what up? What up? Welcome in. Pack Nation, what up? What's good? What's good? D Sanchez, Pack Nation. Jess Hearn, Lily, what's good? Cheeseman Time, what's good? Coco, what's good? Can't wait for more emotes. Yeah, man. I'll probably update some tomorrow if it lets me. Mami Yami, hello. Nata, what up? Lisa, what up? Obsidian, what up? Margarita, what up? Good morning at 3 t.m. Good morning. Welcome in. Bianca was good. Ashley Pate was good. Susie was good. Olivia was good. Crespo was good. Bianca, once again. Tracas, once again. Sandra, welcome in. Angie was good. Was good. M De Luna was good. CM, yeah, what is good? Shady Shadow was good. Angie was good. Jen098 was good. Beauty is you. Hello. Let's see. DJ Flair, my boy. Thank you so much, dude. You're spoiling me, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Presente Shelly was good. I'm glad you're here, man. Mar, what up? Myra, what up? Evie, what up? Adriana, what up? Who else am I missing? XO Godzilla, what up? Nata, what up? Natalie Cruz, what up? Cindy, what up? Mary, what up? Adriana, what up? Exolini, what up? Arlene, what up? Damn, a little bit of everything, what up? Nena, what up? Okay, Bridget, what up? Nice. I wish I can get a membership too. Yeah, so for the memberships chat, if anyone gives you memberships, that means you literally won the lottery. You got lucky. Just because at least on YouTube, you cannot give a specific person a membership. It does it randomly. So if you win one, if you get one, you got lucky. Hello. 14. Any long distance runners in the chat? Dude, get the fucking... Oh my God, I have them. What the fuck are they called? Dude, what are they called? I literally wear them every day. Starts with the S. Those running shoes. Comfortable ass shoes, dude. Oh no, H. Hokas. Yeah. Get the Hokas. Those are the best shoes. Crocs. I wear Crocs every day too. No. I fucked up. There, it starts with the H. They're the Hokas. Yeah, get them, dude. Those are really good. What up, Lane Jacobs? What up? On Cloud is good. Yeah. AZ loves their Hokas. Dude, I never heard of them until I started like my quote unquote running journey. Chavela, welcome in. You know what to do with the late fees. I don't make the rules. YouTube does. Sorry. So yeah, once again, man, if you guys could do me a huge favor, like up this live, por favor. And after the live, leave a comment, please. And also, there's new emoji buttons right here. Y'all could fucking give me hearts there too. When I lived in Tucson, everyone had some. For real? Does that hype thing actually help your videos, Danny? I think so. Danny, I was here before you. Chavela, I did not see no comments, bro. Look. Hey, it's not me. If you have a complaint, go to YouTube. It's not me. I promise you, it's not me. Y'all think I be making shit up, but nah, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't. I want to run, but I'm hella out of shape. I feel like I will pass out. Dude, you know what? I was hella out of shape too when I started running. The first week, I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking tough, dude. It's fucking tough. But yeah, just keep doing it, man. Just keep doing it. Is your chat delayed or no? I don't know how, if it's delayed or not. I don't think it is. I'm seeing you guys here unless you guys are saying that like 5 seconds before. Castillo, I'm getting ignored. Hello, Castillo. I'm late. Yes, you are. Sorry, late fee that one. Um, so yeah, I'm roller skating instead of running. That's cool too. That's good exercise, man. Just get out there and walk for 30 minutes, dude. That's also good exercise. That's what I've been doing. I need a treadmill. Treadmills, yeah, dude. Treadmills are my go-to también. So do they really charge for late starts? Yeah, dude. So like if I start and you guys get here, no, they charge you. They don't charge me. I'm sorry. Let me get that clear, dude. Let me get that clear. So if I start the live, right, and you guys come in like 5 minutes late, they're gonna charge you about like, I don't know, 20 to 30 bucks. So I mean, they tell me to tell you guys to just send the money here. Um, that's just what they tell me. I'm not making shit up. Yeah. So please be here early, man. You don't want to get charged a late fee, okay? I'm warning you right now with peace and love. Do not come in late. You will get charged. All right? Thank you. Just spoke to them and they said I was good. And no, you know what, mister? You probably spoke to someone else, dude. Nah, you spoke to someone else. Yeah. Basically, if you're late, don't come. Yeah, or you're gonna get fucking charged, bro. Yo, thank you so much, DJ. Thank you, man. You see, DJ gets the fucking point, dude. You see, this is why, bro. He gets a fucking point, man. He was here 2 minutes late, and you know, hey, he probably wouldn't be able to sleep, bro. His conscience would be keeping him up at night, bro. Like, fuck, I didn't send Danny my late fee, you know. Shout out, dude. Shout out. DJ got money. Yeah, he's a DJ. They get paid good, man. Anyways, man, thank you guys for being here, though. They said all my late fees on Kick carry over to YouTube. That's crazy because we're not over there anymore. Huh. Interesting. I was on time. When me toca. That's fucking liars. You came here 1 minute late, bro. Let me see. Can I see y'all? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't give me the time like if it does on Kick. No mames. I'm gonna have to add that. Because I like knowing what time you guys come in. Anyways. I know employee discount. Yeah. Okay, so I forgot who brought it up, but yeah, man, Buc-ee's, dude. Buc-ee's has turned against all of Texas. Well, not all of Texas, but you know, some of Texas. A lot of dealing with you know, Latinos, dude. I'm sorry, man. Sorry you guys have to see this. But you know, I knew something was up with Buc-ee's, bro. Raza is canceling Buc-ee's after CEO reportedly donated $1 million to ICE, bro. I cannot believe you, Buc-ee's. Why? Tiff, how does this make you feel right now, Tiff? Hold on, chat. ¿Le corto la cabeza a este pinche Buc-ee, bro? ¿Le corto la pinche cabeza or no? Chat, let me know. Let me know, chat. I will fucking do it, chat. Le corto, le corto la pinche cabeza, dude. Look at this fucker, dude. I'll do it right now. Cut it. Okay. All right. Cut it, King. It's all yours, King. Cut it. Dude, I'll fucking do it right now. You didn't even do the Labubu like that. Yeah, the Labubu didn't betray me, bro. This motherfucker did. Oh, hell no. Cut it, King. Hell yeah. Wait, is Tiff in here? Because Tiff actually... Wait. Tiff gave me this as a present, dude. I gotta wait for Tiff to be in here because I'll do it if she says yeah, dude. But this motherfucker better watch out, bro. You better watch out, bro. I will fucking drop kick his ass, dude. Anyways, man. Yes, do the Labubu too. I got it. I got it. No, Tiff spent that hardworking money on it. Are you sure about that? You must not have heard the rumor. She's unemployed, dude. Unemployed check, that one. Daniela, welcome in. Shit, late fee, that one. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, man, that's a sadness we have at the beginning of the live. I'm sorry. You guys, everyone has to deal with this, you know. I didn't want to tell you guys. I don't want to tell you. Republican Beaver Nuggets is wow, Joe. Wait, what did you, that's what Joe said? Oh shit! Can't believe we're eating Republican Beaver Nuggets. Oh yeah, damn, Joe. Joe, damn it, please. Hold on.
Damn it, Joe, please.
What I miss? You missed a whole lot, man. R.I.P. Bucky's, bro. Ah, man. I feel like with this will happen with HEB. Yeah, most definitely. Believe it or not, dude, most of these big corporations, you know, most of these big corporations. So just be ready, man. Just be ready to drop everyone from your list, dude. If you can, you know, obviously you don't have to because it's hard for some of us. Me, I'm a big hypocrite when it comes to that, you know. I love Coca-Cola, bro, and I just can't stop drinking it, dude. I can't. I'm addicted to Coca-Cola, man. Like it goes straight to the veins. It goes straight to the veins, dude. So I need to stop, man. I need to stop. Perla, yes, I did roll call, dude. I did roll call. Oh, I'm an addict too. Yeah, dude, it's tough, man. I'd rather do coke. A la verga, dude. Algo light, pinche coca. Pinche coke, dude. Oh, shit. Un piricazo, that one. All right. Shit. I'll stick with HEB products. Yeah, man. Whatever works for you guys, you know. Yo, America, I haven't seen you in a minute, dude. What up? We back on YouTube. Yup. Hold on. I remember I used to play this soundbite for you, dude.
I'm an American. Yes, I am.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Does Costco? I'd be horribly upset. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure though. I know Sam's. I'm like 80% sure. 80% sure. Why isn't YouTube sending me notifications? Glad I caught the light. I don't know, man. I don't know. YouTube has always been bad with notifications, but yeah, just know I'm here every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, at 8:30. At 8:30 MST, okay, in the morning. And then on Wednesdays, you know, I do lives for members. Okay. The way I repeat that all the time and no one gets it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I feel you on that. People are asking for Henry. Henry does not have a YouTube account, so he does not. I mean, he watches, I think, but he does not comment. Apparently, Uncle doesn't know how to make a YouTube channel or account. Sam has been really good. Has really good deals on perfumes and colognes. Love Sam's. Okay, American.
I'm an American. Yes, I am.
It's buffering here and there. No way. Bro, let me know if I'm buffering for some of y'all, man. That has been an issue with YouTube for a minute. So let me know. Yes, it is. I was like 2 minutes behind. Not buffering over here. Okay. It's a sign to go back to kick. Not for me. It did buffer a little bit. Okay. But how did he watch Communicate before? He was never here. He was just watching. And the last time he was commenting is because I had my comments on for Kick. So if you would comment on Kick, I would be able to see it here on the screen. But I turned that off. Maggie, hello. Yes, we're back. We're back, baby. We're back. So he was a Kick character. Pretty much. To get used to YouTube again. I miss Kick already. Okay, I know, guys. It's sad times. Okay, it's sad times. Hold on. It did yesterday. Oh shit. I'm hoping it's still doing it. All right. Yeah, just let me know, man. Let me know if it keeps buffering, and then I'll contact YouTube and see what's up, dude. Because I cannot have this. It's weird that y'all get that, because I don't. When I watch live streams, it done never fucking buffers for me, never. But maybe because I'm watching through my computer. I don't know. You want to consider dual streaming on YouTube and Kick? No, not right now. Not at the moment. All right. Yeah, try to screen record and send it. Anyways, let's get started, dude. Let's get started. Malo de Linwood. Don't even say that, dude. Don't even say that. Oh, hell no. You fucking scare me, dude. Shit. All right. There was something I wanted to watch because I didn't get to topics this morning, but I saw our homegirl. What's her name? Paeka. Here. Said the older ladies were messing with Paeka's camera nonstop at the event. I guess hating that she was streaming, so they kept trying to mess her shot up. Let me see. It has music. Fuck. Fucking Bruno Mars. So it seems like they don't wanna be on camera. That's what I don't get. If they don't want to be on camera, why they keep fucking with it, bro? Just turn it around and leave. Anyways, all right. Shout out, I guess. That's crazy. Wait, there's a whole page dedicated to. Oh, never mind. They clip everyone else. All right. Why don't they leave touching people's? Yeah, dude. I don't like when people touch other people's things. Like, bro, it's not your shit, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, dude, please. They need to lower the music. Can't hear what they said. Well, they're at a party, I guess. So the DJ is DJing. You know what I mean? That's the music at the event, not the editing. Yeah. Oh wait, you thought it was editing? No, got him. Dude, it's because we get so used to that, huh? No, it was at the event. Yeah, dude. Man, if you guys clip on TikTok, please do not add music over the clip because we never could hear what the fuck's going on, dude. Just a little, heads up. Thank you. Thank you. I also wanted to see this. Let me see what this
Ontiveros is.
There was a 21-year-old woman missing. Hold on.
Is from Stockton, and her family says they've been driving back and forth from there to search this canal since they learned she was missing. Her uncle telling me it's been incredibly difficult, especially because there are just so many unanswered questions.
Lupita, sal de allí, Lupita.
tears streaming down a mother's
Oh,
face,
fuck.
her heartbreaking cries echoing along the canal where her daughter went missing. Lupita Ontiveros' family has walked along every inch of this section of canal over the last 2 days, hoping for some sign of the missing woman after a crash in this canal around midnight Wednesday.
When we found this this new, it's hard. It's hard.
Ontiveros' uncle telling Action News the family has been traveling back and forth from Stockton to search for any sign of her, while the Merced County Sheriff's Office continues its own search.
The water is very murky, and with that murkiness, the current is very strong, so it makes it very difficult to see.
How deep is the water, though? I don't think it's that deep. Like, you could stand up on that shit, bro. Our friends had to do something with it. So that's what everyone is saying. Well, some of you guys are saying. I have not heard anything of regarding this story, so y'all might have to catch me up right now.
Anything.
The CHP, which is leading the investigation, says the search has been difficult because there's no way to know where Ontiveros could be. They also say the driver left the scene and was later arrested, which has made the search that much harder.
And it takes many more hours just to find exactly where or what happened. And it's just more resources we got to use.
Authorities saying they won't give up, but there's no telling when or if Ontiveros will be found. Her family saying not knowing is the worst part.
It's just, I feel frustrated because I would like to know anything. You know? I mean, find something.
We also saw a young man here flying a drone over this canal. He says his younger sister knows Ontiveros and he just wanted to help. Reporting from Merced County, Carrie Mannix, ABC 30 Action.
Damn, yeah. Why have I not heard anything of this, Lupita Ontiveros? Hold on. Dude, this is like breaking news to me, bro.
Update on Lupita, the missing 21-year-old girl from Stockton. Lupita has unfortunately not been found as of yet, but her uncle has addressed the jacket being found, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. So he is saying that he was told the jacket is there because that's where they were drinking, and she took off her jacket and it just basically got left behind. But if they're trying to cover up something, of course they're going to say that. He has said, though, that he does believe that this is a tragic accident. And
okay, so what I'm getting from your comments and from these videos, so she was on a ride with her friends, right? And they had an accident by the canal, and she fell in the water, and the friends just left her there, and the current might have taken her. Shitty ass friends, dude. Those are not friends, bro. Those are not friends.
Is in the canal is what they're thinking. Again, I just have a bad feeling about this. The whole thing is just giving very off vibes. And again, it's speculation. It's allegedly. None of this has came out to be true. And it also appears that the driver of the Razor, I believe it is what they were driving, was apprehended and then let go. So, yeah. What we can do as of now to help is call Merced County and request help.
Yeah, it definitely sounds premeditated, bro. 100%.
Because it appears they have done little to almost nothing to help find her. They are saying that it's too dangerous for divers to go into the canal, but also they will not stop the water in order for divers to go into the canal. So it's pretty crazy to me that there's a literal...
Fucking bitches, bro. Stop the water, dude. Just like at least for an hour, dude.
Woman missing, and they're just saying, sorry, can't do it. Like, that's insane to me. So call, ask for, people to search. There's a missing woman, a missing mother. So it's very, very important that she's found, and it's just, they're not giving it too much attention. So that's what we can do for now. And of course, as much as we can, search the area, which it's been very hard for family and volunteers to do so.
Wait, the friends didn't even... So they left her, but they didn't even call 911, bro? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, man. This is what... Bro... Friends are shit, man. And this takes me back to... I'm sorry to bring it up, but it takes me back to the whole situation when... when Eve and all those mean girls left that drunk girl in the hotel room. Like, what if something would have happened to that one girl, dude? I forgot her name. Bro, that's why you don't leave your friends alone like that, bro. Danny, one of the girls is trying to leave to Mexico too. Damn. Well, she's guilty as fuck then. Bro, if you're trying to flee the country, you're guilty. You're guilty, bro.
Something about this case just does not sit right with me at all. A 21-year-old mother from Stockton, California remains missing after the dune buggy she was riding in with friends crashed and the driver fled the scene. And according to the family, friends that were there have refused to share details, allegedly because authorities advised them to not speak to the family. On January 27th, 2026, Lupita Ontiveros and friends were riding dune buggies near Gustine, California, when the vehicle they were in flipped into the fast-moving murky waters of the Delta Mendota Canal. The driver of the vehicle and 2 passengers were able to get out of the vehicle and swim safely to shore, sustaining only minor injuries. Ontiveros, however, the 3rd passenger, who according to her family does not know how to swim, remains missing. Authorities say that the driver fled the scene and was later located and arrested on suspicion of felony hit and run. Ontiveros' family is desperate for answers. They say communication has been limited and that they were not informed about the crash until 15 hours later. They are clinging onto hope as Ontiveros is the mother of an 18-month-old daughter. Please share this video and interact with it.
Is that the dad?
18-month-old.
Oh yeah, that's the dad.
Daughter. Please share this video and interact with
bro.
it to help more people come across the case of Lupita Ontiveros. Something about...
Yeah, man. Someone said another Valeria Marquez case. kind of, because Valeria's friend set her up too. If y'all don't remember, that shit was another like fucked up case, bro. But man, hopefully, you know, at least they find her remains, bro. Fucked up. Yeah, he looks 16. Yeah, he looks hella young. Merced County Sheriff's is a joke. They do this every time. Yeah. Was a baby daddy there? I don't believe so. It doesn't sound like it. Do you hear about Christian Diaz and the Phoenix police shooting? Just wondering. Yes, I've covered that last week on Kick. I just didn't upload a clip here, but yeah, we talked about that too. Another fucking sad story, bro. Yeah, man, the world is you know, not good right now, bro. Why am I behind YouTube? Are you sure you're on live right now? Click the live button. Scroll all the way down on the little red line. Scroll all the way down to catch up on the live, dude. That's why you need to be careful on who you call your friends. Yeah, yeah, dude. Those people right there were not friends at all. Hell no. Nope. Yeah, click live. Let me see. Here's a poor mama, dude.
The disappearance of Lupita has sparked new questions. She was allegedly left behind by her friends for 15 hours. According to information currently available, on the night of the incident, Lupita Ontiveros was traveling with several companions when an accident occurred. After the accident, the other individuals with her were confirmed to have safely left the scene, but Lupita herself was not confirmed to have escaped. Family members say they were not notified immediately. Instead, they were informed that Lupita was missing approximately 15 hours after the accident. This delay has become one of the central points of public concern. During the subsequent search, police discovered Lupita's jacket in a vacant lot. The location was not close to the crash site and was outside the normal search area. Available information indicates that Lupita was wearing the jacket at the time of the accident. Why the jacket was found far from the accident scene has not yet been officially explained.
I love how these AI fucking TikTok channels or pages use any fucking police video. Like, I don't think this was in Stockton, bro.
As of now, authorities have not released a complete timeline, nor have they provided a detailed explanation for the delayed notification of the family or the location where the jacket was found. The disappearance of...
Damn. Fucked up shit, man. True friends would have never left. Yeah, man. Yeah, but you know, I don't know. Maybe they're on the younger side. They panicked and left. I don't know. I'm just trying to think why they would leave. If it was actually an accident like that, you wouldn't leave right away. I feel like yes, you're shooken up, right? But I don't know. You count everyone out the water, and then you say, "Wait, someone's missing," you know, and you go back. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I've never been in that fucking situation. How old are they? Maybe early 20s, bro. She was only 21, so I'm assuming like shit, perhaps 19, 20, possibly 21 también. I don't know. Yeah. Well, people leave all the time with hit and runs. Yeah, because they're fucking bitches, bro. I was just watching another, what was I watching? I was probably watching like a police cam video about a hit and run. Oh yeah, it was, yeah, recently. I was watching it this week, actually. Yesterday. Or no, Sunday, sorry. Sunday, I was watching it. And yeah, it was this group of friends. They went out to go drinking, and it took place here in Arizona. They want to go out drinking at a bar, like it was really early in the morning, like brunch type shit. And then one of the girls was sober, and she was the DD, and she's like, you know what? Let me drive because you're drunk. She told the guy, "You're drunk. Let me drive." She drove to their other friend's house, and I guess he didn't like how she was driving his truck. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to just go home. You stay here at the house. I'm going to go home. So while he was driving home, mind you, he's drunk. He was driving home. He hit this lady jogging on the side of the road and killed her, dude. I'm like, dude. And then he tried to blame the fucking hit on the other girl, dude, that was driving first. And she's like, oh, wait, what the fuck? He dropped me off, dude. And good thing the houses had cameras, and they figured out that it was actually him driving. And his dad was a fucking sheriff or a cop here in Arizona, which was even more crazier, dude. So, oh my gosh, I saw that one. Yeah, dude, it's insane, dude. It's crazy. Wasn't the dad trying to cover? Yeah, because he was a cop. He was trying to cover for his son a little bit. But didn't work out. He tried to clean up the scene, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was a good video, man. I just saw it like 2 days ago. Oh shit. So yeah, dude. So it's actually scary how many hit and runs go unsolved. My cousin got hit in LA, and they never found the guy. She lived, thank goodness. But yeah, it is scary, dude. And also, like, drunk drivers scare me the most, because those motherfuckers always live. Always, dude. It's always a person that gets hit that dies. It's insane. I saw another one too where they a drunk driver actually hit a guy at a red light and killed him, dude. And this guy was a YouTuber. And his car was just so bad, bro. Like, the drunk driver was going 80, right? So the guy was stopped at the red light. The drunk driver was going 80, and behind him, and then he sped up for some reason. He hit him, so he pushed him all the way to a light pole, and the light pole smashed his car, dude. So it looked like fucking an accordion. I was like, fuck, bro. And yeah, the guy died, but the drunk driver lived. And it's fucking crazy. I'm here and late to drop off my kid to school like always. Melly, I don't know what to tell you, but send that late fee in. Send that late fee in. Samantha, mom is missing too from today's show. Oh, I saw that, Castillo Bo. I saw that. She was abducted, no? Hold on. I think one of the mods put it on Discord. Is it this one? Hold on.
Clearly, police and officials know more than they're telling us. But what can you tell us about this investigation? Because this seems so, you know, when I first heard the news, Savannah Guthrie's mom is missing, I go, what does that even mean? This was so shocking to my senses. What can you tell us?
Well, the fact that she was kidnapped seemingly in the middle of the night because no one saw this occur. And so the cameras are key and are crucial. Right now, it might feel really quiet, right? We're going to be up on 48 hours.
Oh, that's a mom right there, dude.
Right now, it might feel
Pobrecita, man.
Really quiet, right? We're going to be up on 48 hours since she was reported missing around noon today, local time there. And just know that law enforcement are going through hours and hours of security footage. There were cameras in her home. We don't know if they captured anything. This can be frustrating. Sometimes we think that's a panacea. Cameras show everything, but not always if they're not up to date or they're not facing the right direction. That's why they're...
Dude, always. We were just talking about cameras yesterday, too. Like, I don't know if it's just me, or I mean, it should be everyone, but every time my camera runs out of battery, I'm fucking paranoid, dude. Like, I need to switch them out right away. I could not leave them without batteries, you know? Because you never know what the fuck's going to happen, dude. I get too paranoid, bro. She lives in Arizona, too. Wow. Wire them. You know what? I might have to.
This massive call out to everybody if anybody has seen something suspicious. In terms of the ground search, there were canines out. We don't even know if that radius has been expanded past state lines, but 2 days later, this is really troubling. Every hour that goes by, they could have gotten further away.
Is any indication she was targeted? It seems there's so much we don't know.
That's right, and it's a great question. It's the one on everybody's minds. The FBI is involved. They have to take that into account, given the high-profile nature of Savannah's job.
But she's not considered a polarizing figure, Savannah Guthrie.
That's right, but we just don't know. At this point, there are so few answers. We just don't know. So they're keeping it into consideration. It's definitely a consideration. They don't know.
Clearly, police...
Damn, man. I did... Hopefully she's fine, bro, and hopefully they're not trying to keep her for like ransom or anything. Let me see. What else?
This morning, horrifying new details in the urgent search for Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie. Investigators now confirming they believe she was abducted in her sleep.
It does look like to us she was taken from that house against her will in the middle of the night.
Nancy Guthrie was last seen by Savannah's siblings Saturday night around 9:45. Her friends alerted the family when she missed church on Sunday. The family checked the house and then called 911, saying Nancy is cognitively sharp but physically couldn't walk more than 50 yards on her own. The sheriff says the evidence at the house made it clear this wasn't a typical missing persons case.
To be in your own bedroom, in your own bed, safe.
Yeah, someone must have known who she is, bro. The person that did this is probably close to them. You know, it's just my opinion. I watch a lot of shit. I watch a lot of shows, you know.
And secure in your own home, and to be taken like that in the middle of the night, that is not Tucson. It is very concerning.
It's horrifying.
It is very scary.
Authorities have mounted a substantial search effort while they comb through security footage from the house and the neighborhood. The sheriff says they're awaiting results from DNA found at the scene. Sources briefed on the investigation tell ABC News they're focusing on Nancy Guthrie's electronic devices and any data that could point to the time of the abduction and whether the condition of her home and the placement of certain objects may suggest someone with greater strength may have been inside. They found Nancy's cell phone left behind, along with medication she needs to take daily to survive.
If she doesn't get that, we were told within 24 hours it could be fatal. We're in, 40 plus hours now? We really need the help.
Yeah, this comment actually makes sense. Who abducts an 84-year-old? The only thing I can think of is you're trying to get a ransom or something. That's what I'm saying, bro. It does not seem like 84, dude.
Does that put a clock on the investigation?
Well, you know, it doesn't, but it certainly adds some urgency to it, right? We really want to find her alive, safe and sound, but my goodness, the longer this goes, the tougher it's going to be.
We have Nancy Guthrie right here to stand up for herself.
Over the years, Nancy Guthrie has become a familiar face on her daughter's show.
But the best thing about Tucson is coming home. Yes.
Oh, she's in Tucson.
Guys.
Savannah posted photos of
Sandra, don't tell me that. Isn't there a serial killer in Arizona? Don't fucking tell me that, dude. I live here. No. No. Actually, I've never heard. I haven't heard anything of that.
the two of them on social media and visited her mother there in Tucson just 2 months ago.
What made you want to stay in Tucson and plant roots?
And so wonderful. Just the air, the quality of life is laid back and gentle.
In a statement, Savannah says, on behalf of our family, I want to thank everyone for the thoughts, prayers, and messages of support. Right now, our focus remains on the safe return of our dear mom.
She writes in an Instagram post overnight, bring her home.
And the sheriff's office says they have already received hundreds of tips from the public. They hope that they receive many more. We want to share the tip line, too, because they say any information could be really helpful. The number is 520-351-4900. They're urging anybody, if they're waffling on what...
All right, y'all just trying to scare me. Calm the fuck down, chat. Calm the fuck down. Be careful on your walks. Okay, how come... How is it that y'all from different states are hearing about a serial killer in Arizona, but my dumb ass in Arizona hasn't heard shit? What are your sources, dude? What are your sources, chat? Tell me right now. Tucson is also very close to the border. That is true. It's very close. Always be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, definitely, always. TikTok's your source? Nah, I'm in LA and I'm a chismosa. A la madre, dude. Hold on. Arizona cereal. Oh, dude. Let me see what comes out. There's no way.
I saw the subject line of this email and knew that I had to read it immediately, right now. Serial killer psychic reading. This took place in...
Okay, it's not that. Y'all tripping, bro.
They called him the crackhead killer, which is completely dehumanizing to his victims. Hello, true crimers. This is the case of Corey Dion Morris.
Okay, this guy just... Yeah, I think y'all tripping. Y'all just like to get me scared.
12 News continues to ask Phoenix police for answers after a family claims officers shot and killed the wrong man while responding to a call.
Yeah, this one's sad, bro. I covered it last week, man. Poor family, dude. Google Danny. Do I? Oh, fuck it. Let me scare myself. Serial killers, Arizona. Let's see. Dude, there's nothing way. No hay nada. You guys are just trying to get me paranoid. What the fuck? Wait, this was from a month ago, but...
Now. Thank you for being here for 12 News at 4. I'm Troy Hayden.
And I'm Tram Mai. One of the deadliest and most disturbing crime sprees in Arizona history has reached its final chapter.
A jury sentenced serial killer Cleophas Cooksey Jr. to death today. He's responsible for a string of murders across the valley, including killing his own mother.
Our Craig Harris was in the courtroom as Cooksey learned his fate. Craig?
Yeah, that's right. It was a very emotional conclusion to a very trying time that all began 8 months ago. That's when a trial began, and it concluded today inside Maricopa County Superior Court. That's when a judge read the decisions of the jury 6 times. The judge read that
yeah, this was the most recent one.
That Cooksey should be put to death in two of the murder cases involving his mom and stepdad. The jury could not reach a unanimous decision. We talked to members of the jury after the hearing. They declined to go on camera, but they said in interviews that they showed leniency in the cases involving his mom and stepdad. In the others, they said they simply followed.
How the fuck you murder your own mom, dude? I will never understand that, bro. Never. Sad. Danny, read my message. What message? I live in Glendale, Arizona. I I have not heard of serial. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're lying to us. They're lying to us. There's nothing, bro. There's danger everywhere. Stay safe. Oh my gosh, I can even go to the bathroom now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. Always just always be aware of your surroundings, dude. All right, because I know there's people that are fucking clueless and just. I don't know how y'all do it, or some people do it. Like, how do y'all go with your days without even like just scoping the place out, bro? You know, some of y'all just be like, dun, 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 dun. Like, man. Oh, wait, what is that guy from Friday, dude? Hold on, let me see. Cause that's how some of y'all be walking in the street, bro. Y'all be walking like this.
Smokey!
That's you right there, guys.
Smokey!
And I'm Smokey. Anyways.
Hey, he's there! Hey! Smokey back here taking a shit! He's there! Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. La 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 la.
Just, you know, be aware of your surroundings. Anyways. Me, I'm clueless. You see, man, you're the Melly. I knew you were like that, bro. Gotta calm down, dude. Just, you know what? Start buying Meta glasses just in case, chat. Just in case. I always put the car behind me when I'm putting my son in the car too. I had a guard deliver your bag. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Also, they be the way they be like kidnapping young girls is scary. Like, bro, they fucking. I heard if you get in your car and you notice your windshield wipers are standing up, do not get out and try to fix them, bro, because they're doing that shit on purpose. They do that shit so you could get out your car again and snatch your ass. All right. So if you see something weird, like on your windshield or something, don't go out and try to fix it. Just dip, go home maybe. I don't know. Find somewhere safe and then, you know, fix whatever's going on. They even put money on the floor now. A la madre, dude. They'll for sure get me. Dude, come on. I can't say no to $50. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, just see if anyone falls. Yeah, just stay safe. Stay safe out there, dude. All right, let's see what else we got. Cause we still got Caleb, bro. There's a big Caleb Hammer update. Okay, so we do gotta talk about that. And that's around 40 minutes. Okay. D'Angelo came out with a video speaking about that. So that's pretty good right there. What else do I have in the Ray. Ray actually was standing on business with Mr. Beast. So shout out Ray, dude. If y'all don't know who Ray is, he's a streamer on Twitch. He Kai Cenat actually, you know, discovered him. So shout out Kai Cenat, man. But it's Ray's just a funny dude.
That boy.
And the fact that he was standing on business with Mr. Beast, it just makes it 10 times better, dude.
Ray stood on business with Mr. Beast. Like, literally remained to himself, and you gotta respect Ray for that. See, Mr. Beast ended up trying to confront Ray for saying Team Water was a scam, but Ray stood on what he said. And this is what that boy Ray said.
Oh my God! Ray, huh? Remember that one time you said Team Water was a scam? Yeah. Did you mean that? Yeah. Ray, I'm sorry about that. Ray.
One thing about Mr. Beast, he doesn't like when you criticize him or you don't like, you know, his chocolate, bro. I don't know if you guys remember. I forgot. Was it Keith Lee that tried his chocolate? Yeah, I think it was Keith Lee that tried it, and he actually gave it a, you know, his genuine rating. And Mr. Beast got so mad. So mad. Kind of slowly losing respect for Mr. Beast. How come? How come? Just the shit he does?
I feel like 40 mil is just too much. What? Do you want to go to Africa and see it? Nah,
Ray said what he said. He said, did you really mean that? He said, yeah. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, Ray different. Do you not know how many people would have folded in front of Mr. Beast just to stay on his good side? That's what it's all about. Mr. Beast. You know how many people would have folded? That shows you Ray a real one, bruh. Don't care about none of that.
A lot of people would have folded if they got confronted by Mr. Beast. A lot.
Don't care how much money you got, what's your name, your clout, none. He said, yup, I'm gonna just be honest. I feel like 40 million is too much for some water. I think 5 million is stretch. Literally had Mr. B stuttering. I feel, you know, with the 40 million years worth. What are you talking about? 40 million years worth? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta respect Ray though. That shows you. So for anybody in the future that approaches Ray about something silly, he's definitely gonna stand on business. Kai, I'm not gonna lie. You should know that. Like, that boy Ray, he a real one, bro. He gonna remain the same. Because anybody else would have folded. You gotta respect him for that. That boy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I do. To be honest, I do think Mr. Beast has changed a little bit from when he started. I don't know if that's like content brain or just, you know, money, greed. But yeah, dude, it has to do something with either or. Leslie, welcome. Yo, I'm glad to be back. We're back for good. He sold his soul. You think? Fuck. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna end up doing Squid Games in real life, dude. Like, his brain is so content brain, right? That he's gonna end up doing Squid Games in real life, dude, behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Oh man. But I don't know. I do like his peanut butter chocolate. That's just fire. I'm not gonna lie. The rest could fucking suck bolas, but yeah, dude, the peanut butter one was fire actually. And how he treated workers at the 24-hour stream shows who workers. Wait, what? 24-hour stream? The one he did on Kick? I didn't see that one. I've never purchased a single item of his. No thanks. I only purchased it because my son is getting into YouTube and he's like, Dad, can we get Mr. Beast chocolate? I'm like, whatever. Here you go, that one. And yeah, dude, that's the only reason I tried it. Dang, you looking like a skinny short king. Appreciate the skinny, but short? Short? I'm 6 foot, bruh. But thank you. I don't get the hype of Mr. Beast. How he didn't want to give the workers what you covered it. I did cover it. Did I forget? I sure did. I sure did, bro. Yeah, dude. I have dementia or something. Oh man. I did forget though. Anyways, yeah, dude. I don't know. He's definitely doing shit for the views. 100%. Short king, dude. Guys, I'm not short, man. I'm not fucking short, dude. HDMI that one. I for sure have HDMI, bro. Fuck. Oh my god. The HDMI kicking in. People are gonna be like, what the fuck, HDMI? He's 5'5". Hello. Short memory king. Literally, short memory. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. That tism. I don't have tism, bro. Fuck. Maybe I did get fucking fed a lot of Tylenol growing up, dude. Fuck. La madre, dude. It's okay, Danny. They got that new leg. Dude, you know what? That leg surgery, people piss me off, dude. I came across a video on my For You page. There was this guy. He was 6 foot. And his dumbass wanted to be 6'6". And he did that shit, bro. It took like 3 to 4 years to recover. Bro, and he's all like, I regret it. Yeah, no, shit, bro, you're already 6 foot, dude. Why the fuck you want to be 6'6"? Oh my God, dude. It just, bro, the fact that he couldn't walk for almost 4 years is crazy, man. Is crazy. Just to be 6'6", wait. Not 6'7". 6'6". Woohoo, if you know, you know. But yeah, dude, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Wonder if he talks like that around his girl. Wait, who are you talking about? Me? Imagine being like, I got my knees done for real. Dude, let me see if I can. Leg surgery to be tall. I forgot what fucking guy it was. But dude, this looks painful as shit, way.
What would you do to gain 7 inches of height? Well, this young man underwent limb lengthening
It wasn't him, by the way. It wasn't him.
surgery where the bones of his lower leg are broken and then they are separated using an external fixator. That fixator, you have a screw that you turn 1 millimeter a day and it separates that bone by 1 millimeter a day. And the idea is that new bone will grow in that millimeter gap. Now, as you can see, he has to do a lot of physical therapy.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, man. Pero por qué? Because they want to be fucking tall, bro. You can't even walk. You can't walk, bro, for like 4 years, dude. And also, it does not look normal, dude.
Do it or don't do it. You will regret both.
Yeah, it looks weird. It looks weird. Damn, what's the guy that I saw, bro? He was oh, maybe it's this guy right here. This buff guy right here. It was him. Yeah. Got my bro. He was walking like this. Look, for 3-4 years. Wait, until he had to like do therapy, fucking everything. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, what the fuck, man? Why do you guys do this to yourself, dude? Yeah, I'm good being 6'1", bro. I'm good, chat. I'm good. Chicken legs. Looking like a Roblox character. Hello. He looks too long to fuck. Yeah, it does not look normal. No, thank you. Fuck that. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I guess a lot of guys are insecure, bro, because the way, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this guy's page here, because I do want to show you. It was like a montage. Okay, I got my knees done. Let me see. Got my knees done. Let's see if he comes up. Oh, fuck. It's on Instagram. That's where I saw it. Why is that even a thing? Bro, some guys are just insecure that way, dude. My knees done. Like, the hairline's a thing now. Hair transplant, you know? Hello. Alright. Can't find it, but if I do find it, I'll save it and show it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm good being 5'1". Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You don't want to be 5'2"? You can't do that? Wait, are you dead ass about the hair transplant? Yeah, you could do that. A lot of people go to Turkey, dude. Danny, I found another killer in AZ. I tagged you on TikTok. Not to scare. Oh my god, you fucking like scare me, dude.
Well, the man prosecutors say brutally murdered 2 teenagers on a camping trip. The 2 teens were found shot to death near a remote hiking trail in Arizona after a Memorial Day outing.
How to read the room effectively.
Spoke with the heartbroken mom of 17-year-old Evan Clark.
So you think it was just some random act of
horror? Horror. Absolute horror. Teenage children.
The other victim was Evan's high school.
Alright, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to get scared, dude. Fuck. Poor kids, dude. Poor kids, man. Dan, do you think women are the cause for men's insecurities? 100%. 100%, dude. Dan, do you think, let me see. Isn't it the same idea getting a BBL to boost confidence? Yup. But the knee surgery don't stink. Hello. Hello. Dude, can you? Oh, yeah. What is this?
Oh my God. I haven't seen you in forever.
Okay, I don't think I could show this because it's fucking a movie, dude. But one of my favorite movies. Talking about knees. Hold on. I'll just play the audio.
It's only been a year.
Did you do something different to your hair?
Yeah, he said he had knee surgery.
Gain weight?
No.
I know. You just had a birthday.
Yeah.
Again, men blaming women for their insecurity. Oh my God. Oh my God. What, bro? It's true. I'm not blaming everything, but it's true, dude. It's true, man. It's true. It's true. Some of y'all, if not most, y'all be fucking dirty, bro. Like, y'all be telling us everything. Like, bro, we get it. Okay, bro. We get it. Fuck. Let me go get knee surgery right now. Fuck. Let me go get a hair transplant, dude. Fuck. Jacob got a hair transplant. Yeah, I saw that. Be confident. That's it. Okay. All right. Fuck it. Got it. Got you. Dude, imagine if a man told a woman that. Just be confident. That's it. Ooh, shit. You want to talk about confidence. Okay. I don't know, but I love my man and his confidence. Okay, relax. Relax.
Hi, Papa.
Calm the fuck down, dude. It's not time for emails yet. Speaking of emails, yo, send your emails in at askmochis@gmail.com. We're going to get to them in about maybe an hour. So send them in, okay? Send them in. Thank you. Anyways, let's get into fucking the update, dude. I want to see this Caleb Hammer shit because yeah, apparently D'Angelo clocked his shit. I don't know. I'm here to watch, okay? Let's see. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Shout out to D'Angelo. Let me put this fast. All right, let's see.
D'Angelo. So says Caleb Hammer in a live stream that took place on his channel with over 2.8 million subscribers, in which he delivered the single worst response I have ever received in the entire time I've been on the internet. This, for me, is like the equivalent of...
Hold on, pause. I'm glad he did a 40-minute video because I was not about to watch 4 hours of... What's his name? Caleb crashing out.
Ukulele apology or Shane Dawson screaming on a live stream. Caleb came in hot, okay? I'm suing D'Angelo is what he named the live after it ended. And funnily enough, it's not called that anymore. He's been trying to walk this back a little bit. Right now, he wants to play Kumbaya, etc. He seems to think we could be friends or something. I do truly think this man has underestimated the levels of haterade I bring to this game. So if you don't know who Caleb is and you don't know what I said, this is a good time maybe to go back and check out my previous video. The thing that he was threatening to sue me over, I just went ahead and uploaded it. The problem is, before I had a chance to put that video out, Caleb took the original live stream where you just get my unedited thoughts, and that's what he was reacting to, which is why it took him 4 hours to respond to all of my points. And because of this, I regret to inform you, Caleb's live stream is actually unwatchable. It is to the point where people in his audience were begging him, Caleb, please just stop pausing the video every 5 seconds. This is going to...
I said that shit, bro. I could not fucking watch it. He was pausing. Dude, D'Angelo, 5 seconds? No. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, bro.
Take forever. Would you let it play so we can hear what D'Angelo is saying before you go off and start screaming? And this was Caleb's reaction to his fans asking him to do that.
Let 30 seconds play. Fuck you. Unsubscribe. I don't care. Get out of here, bitch. I'm doing a reaction to someone talking shit about me. I'm gonna do it how I want, you little fuck.
And if you're thinking, well, that was kind of a lot of energy, is he like...
I thought I was rude to y'all, man. I need to start being more rude to y'all because some of y'all, fuck, dude.
Like this the entire... Yes. And therefore, sorting through this to figure out what his sort of responses to my main points were was excruciating. I went through 4 hours of this energy just to try to give him a fair shot. I think I'm definitely dumber than I was before. A few of my brain cells have certainly been replaced with rocks at this point, but here is my interpretation of Caleb's responses to my main points that I was making in my video, because I had quite a few. The first thing that I accused him of was uploading misogynist thumbnails, misogynist titles, constantly referring to the women on the shows as the B word, etc. And Caleb says,
we tell them how crazy the episode's gonna be and how the thumbnails and titles are gonna be, and we ask if they're okay with it. They consented, you didn't, you don't matter. It doesn't matter what you think, you fucking weirdo using my name to get views. What is wrong with you, you pathetic fuck who can't do any research whatsoever? You're a loser.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
I feel like Caleb has anger issues. Bro, what the fuck? Oh shit, he has to have anger issues.
A bad response. I sat through this for every single point that I made just to see if he had any sort of criticism. And so if I sit here and respond to every single time he like starts crashing out and going off on a tangent and I don't know, trying to verbally whack me over the head with a cartoon hammer, I think we're going to be here for a long time. So pardon me for just responding to his main point. The people on my show, the women on my show, consent to being on my show. They're okay with my titles and thumbnails. They talked at length about this, about how they have a whole onboarding process. And this isn't the case of Caleb just, you know, belittling his guest without their permission or whatever. And he uses the same argument to combat many of my points where I'm saying the things he's doing are wrong. And I think that's hilarious, to basically build your entire defense over something that does not actually contradict what I was saying. Caleb seems to think that I am offended for the people specifically inside his videos. And that's certainly one way of interpreting my video, but I definitely believe the vast majority of other people watching were easily able to see. My point is that Caleb is playing into an ecosystem of misogynist content by appealing to people who hate women, want to...
The crazy part is when I uploaded this video or the clip yesterday, I didn't realize how many people dislike Caleb. Like, a lot of the Caleb hate is for sure coming out like most recently after D'Angelo came out with this video. So shout out D'Angelo. But yeah, I didn't realize how much Caleb was hated, bro. That's fucking crazy, dude. Well, I see why though.
See them get called the B word on a thumbnail or in a title, say you hate them, etc. The actual individual opinions of the people in the video have quite little to do with what I was saying. Anyway, my next point that I made was that he was an anti-SJW in the year of our Lord 2026, which I don't even think he disagreed with me.
Because every single person I met who's a social justice warrior or like the old, like not old school woke, but like the new woke, because old school woke was good, but they're actually like the worst people I've ever met. If the guest is an SJW, I will make fun of that. If the guest is a racist, I will make fun of them for being racist. Watch the content, you pathetic piece of trash who can't make actual valid criticisms.
Again, we're not doing so hot right now. I guess I didn't say it, but making anti-SJW content is pathetic. It was bad back then, and it is doubly awful now because we all know that this is just stupid. He explains that like social justice warrior is a horrible type of person. These are awful people who are constantly on their moral high horse, people who like hold people to these impossible standards and this, that, the other. And while there are definitely people like this who exist, I just find it quite interesting how the term SJW gets applied to people who are usually just saying things like, oh, hey, don't say slurs. Oh, maybe you shouldn't treat marginalized people as less than. If you think the people doing this need the same level of being made fun of as actual racists, you have completely lost the plot. Anyway, my next point was that he was being weird about pronouns by purposely showcasing people using alternative pronouns in the beginning of his video. That way his audience of bigots was predisposed to disliking this person. And Caleb's response to this is actually amazing. And by the way, if you want to see the expanded version of any of my arguments that I'm talking about here, you can just go back and watch the last video. Again, it's all there. It's explained in more detail. I'm not actually just going off of vibes. I
cannot wait to hear his response about pronouns. Please.
Showing the things I'm talking about.
Do we respect pronouns?
Absolutely.
On the show, I have made mistakes, but I respect. Dude, we were fucking researching your pronouns because I thought you were a woman because I didn't hear you speak first. So I just based on your face. We respect pronouns. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh, the dangers of being a beautiful man. Now you've got proof in the wild.
This guy's an idiot, bro.
I just walked through this earth and people are like, you are too beautiful to actually exist. You must be a woman. Nah, I'm just pretty. But listen, my point wasn't that Caleb has ever misgendered anybody, because if that happened, I don't know. My point was exactly what I said in my video, which has not actually been contradicted here in any meaningful way. So let's just move on. Next, I accused him of leaning on homophobia as well, which he said can't be the case because
I don't hate gay people. We have someone say too many gays working at this company. No, that's a joke again. You read a title that is outrageous and silly and you say I'm homophobic. You say I'm sexist. No, you're fucking retarded. That's the only real thing here.
Ooh, all right. Whipping out our first slur. Let's go.
It's like saying, bro, I'm not racist. Bro, I have black friends, dog. I'm not racist, bro. I have black friends.
But let's not go, because this is just actually really tiring. The longer this goes on, I just feel like the less effort I actually have to put into responding to this. I have gay people working for me as an unironic response to homophobia accusations.
Dude, I think he might. I think he might be gay, bro. I don't know. I honestly thought he was, and I'm talking about Caleb. I don't know, right? But I swear I was fucking watching something and they brought up his sexuality. So maybe I'm going based off that. So I don't know. But yeah, that's what I always thought. You call yourself a Christian, but you gay. Facts.
You say you're a Christian, but you're gay.
Facts.
But just wait, because later he's going to do the same thing with racism and be like, oh, actually, I know black people. If you think I'm kidding, you're in for a ride. Also,
I haven't. Oh, I'm a fucking sidekick, bro. I haven't even seen the whole thing.
I really do love how thus far, not even one thing I said has been contradicted. Not one. If you think I'm leaving out context, because trust, I am leaving out vast swaths of this live stream, you are free to try to get through it. Whether you will do so with your brain cells intact remains to be seen. And by the way, seeing how he just used the R word to describe me for some reason, that was one of my points as well. Hey, being ableist isn't cool. Using this word all the time isn't great. At one point, he was calling a woman's autistic daughter the R slur. And so this is what he says.
I said it for an outrageous moment that she consented to. She consented to. I talked to her about it before we started filming.
You did it for the clip. You did it for rage bait. You did it for the views. Yes. Fucking, that does not make you any better, bro. You're just still. Well, the fuck rage bait's about that?
You don't know anything. You're offended on behalf of someone who is not offended.
Imagine being able to build an
Oh,
app.
hell no. My broke ass is in my own. I do apologize, bro. I'm on my Brokio account. Sorry.
I'm gonna get.
Oh, hell no.
I'm suing Dion.
I'm so sorry, dude. That's so embarrassing. Guys, I promise I'm not broke. I promise. Anyways, let's get started, dude.
I said it for an outrageous moment that she consented to. She consented to. I talked to her about it before we started filming. You don't know anything. You're offended on behalf of someone who is not offended.
I'm going to give a stupid metaphor because Caleb is a stupid person. So I don't even feel like I can talk about this smart anymore. Let's say you have someone on your show and you both agree, okay, we're going to go whack a random person with a stick. When I show up later making a YouTube video called Caleb Hammer should probably stop whacking random people with sticks, I don't actually think you get to say, well, the person I invited to whack people with me was a consenting adult, so you don't know anything. Using slurs is ableist, and y'all were literally using it to describe an actual human being. Are you serious right now? The same applies to the misogyny, the homophobia, everything that we've covered so far. Again, has nothing to do with your guests. Like, it has something to do with your guests. It's still cringe to watch you sit around and be creepy and sexist and misogynist to real human beings, but their consent is a minor point in this larger argument of you pandering to people who want to see this content. And speaking of just difficult watches, the next thing I talked about was just how icky he is when it comes to many of the guests who are women talking about their...
Also, the other baffling part is that he has no experience with finances or anything. His degree is not even in finance, dude, which is insane, bro. Like, imagine me, bro, not knowing shit, going up here and say, yeah, let's talk about your finances, bro. You eat too much, bro. You get too much Uber Eats, dog. Give them to me. Give them to me, bro. Give me your Uber Eats account. That's crazy. I this whole time I legit thought he had a degree in some type of, you know, finance shit. But apparently his degree's in music or some shit like that. He's not even a finance major. That's the most insane part to me. Like, how the fuck?
Bodies. I made the bold claim that actually it's super weird to, within the first minute of meeting somebody, mention their boobs. But you know what? Caleb was like, nah, fam.
Welcome to content. Dude, I'm literally making content. What do you think you're doing? You're over sensationalizing this for content. That's what I was doing there. Do you not know how YouTube works? Why is it up to him for what's appropriate?
I didn't know that he was the appropriate police. Show me your badge.
I gotta say, though.
Okay, so to this girl, I didn't know she was appropriate police. Bro, so if someone, I don't know this girl's name, right? So let's say you meet someone, I don't know, you're 2 minutes into the conversation and they tell you, wow, you got some big ass boobs. Are you gonna be like, oh, you're so funny, dude? Or are you gonna be like, what the fuck? I just met you right now, dude. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go the second route, the second option, saying what the fuck. All right, I get it. Caleb's doing it for content, but still fucking weird, dude. I don't think that should be for content. It's crazy how she's defending him, bro.
Why is it up to him for what's appropriate?
I didn't know that he was the appropriate police. Show me your badge.
I gotta say, though, if Caleb is the dumbest person alive, whoever that is with the pink hair, strong candidate for second place. Anyway, much of this is him explaining, oh, D'Angelo, like, me talking to people isn't the first time I'm actually meeting them. We have, again, this onboarding process they refer to. We do a lot of vetting, etc. And to that, I say nothing, because it's still creepy to talk about people's bodies this way, bro. Especially in content for other people who, again, are clicking in because on some level they want to see this. Anyway, I would say right around here is where the live stream started breaking down. It just started devolving to combat my assertion that despite being so very stupid, as I'm sure you're seeing even in this video, Caleb is still harmful, and that's why I'm calling this stuff out.
Look through our email, look through our socials. We've had over 50,000 people minimum at this point that have changed their financial lives in the last 4 years because we've done the show. You've never positively impacted someone's life other than entertainment once. Fuck you. You have no moral ground to stand on. None.
And I think after this, he sort of realized that the vast majority of things that I was saying in my video can't really be argued against because I wasn't wrong. So they just, I don't know, the three of them just started going off of vibes, slowly backing away from making any sort of attempt at rebuttal and just doubling down on the same things they had been saying the entire show.
I don't know how to react to this anymore. It's the same thing over and over again now.
And he hasn't made a single good point.
No, he doesn't. And anything he tries to is so uninformed of what actually happens here. First of all, why is it up to you to...
I'm sorry, this guy, you can't see him. Let me move myself. But this guy too, right here, is annoying as fuck, dude. I was legit trying to watch, but he just, I don't know. He rubbed me the wrong way, dude. He rubbed me the wrong way.
Determine what the show is? Like, make your own show.
That was his response to, oh, hey, it's pretty stupid to try to shame people in open relationships. All you have to do is take any point that I say and say, actually, that's not a good point. And where do we go from here? I guess you win. Okay, great. And that would be a little bit less serious if I was just making, I don't know, nonsensical points that don't matter. But when I'm saying things like, oh, hey, you're doing something racist on your show, and your response is to call a black person on the phone.
I was just accused.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's what I'm gonna do, man. That's what I'm gonna start doing, bro. If someone calls me racist, I'm gonna call my brother-in-law, bro. Bro, they're calling me racist. Can you tell them I'm not racist, please? Oh, hell no, dude. That's embarrassing. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, for those that don't know, I do have a black brother-in-law, okay? So I'm not racist, chat. I can't be, bro.
By a man that I am probably the most racist man out there.
Which he is lighter than you, Robert.
Which, by the way, I will say, if anyone is willing to call me on my shit because he knows, like, it's like nothing bad will ever happen, Robert will always call me the fuck out. Robert, am I racist?
No, not racist.
Okay. Well, thank you, Robert.
Are you sure the guy in the phone is black? His name's Robert, dude. Ah, got him.
Starting to see why I said this reminds me of the ukulele apology in terms of disconnect from reality. This is a little subtler. It's a little less out there from the surface, but holy moly, this is unhinged. And I think what almost makes this comical is I was saying not to mock Vietnamese people's accents. Also, him saying that I said that he's the most racist person out there. I didn't say that. Caleb's not the most anything out there.
Yeah, I don't think he said that. I don't think we watched, well, we didn't watch the live, mind you. We watched the edited version, but he didn't say that in the edited version, did he? You go live at 8 now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, ma'am. 8:30 a.m. MST.
I think that's what's so incredible to me about his content being as popular as it is. You're not the funniest. I'm sorry. We don't need to sit here and just start dragging him. I think he's doing great doing that himself in this live stream. Now, this part's really funny. I point out in my video that so much of what Caleb does with his guests is projecting, or at least to my untrained eye, comes across as projecting to many of the people watching it. And Caleb has the brilliant response of, no, actually, you're projecting.
Is that not what he's been doing this entire conversation? You've concluded that I'm racist, sexist, homophobic, you name it. That is literally your entire content. You're drawing conclusions about things you literally know nothing about. You don't know me, you don't know our content, you don't know our guests, you don't know the process. Shut the fuck up. That is all you do.
It's crazy to say this about a video that is live. It is live online. Anybody on the internet can go look and see what I said. This is not like a reality-based interpretation of events. This is like Caleb's reality, which I would not want to live in, man. I said it before in my last video. You could not pay me. You could not pay me. And speaking of like fake reality, fake everything, one of my main points was that if you go to Caleb's earlier content, this nasty personality, he does not talk to people like this. He's not acting like this constantly in all of his videos. It's forced. And Caleb says, my assertion that he's faking a personality for views is worth suing over.
Tyler, am I me or am I fakey?
You're very real.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah, you're pretty the same.
Fuck off, D'Angelo. You fucking. Oh, sorry, D'Angelo. I just interrupted a black man. Tyler, please finish.
No, I was saying the same thing as them.
Yeah, have fun in hell for interrupting him.
Literal liar. And actually, that's a lie.
Oh shit.
Against our business, I could sue you for that. And maybe I will. I have unlimited money.
Do it.
He's looking for it.
I could sue you because that's actually defamation against me and my business. Saying that this whole thing is fake, I could sue you. And I have the best lawyers in the business. You would.
Bro, you're gonna sue him because he said this is fake. Your YouTube content is fake. That's why you're gonna sue him. Man, listen. Some people should not have that much money, bro. Cause bro, you're just mad, dog. You could literally just have a back and forth and make more money instead of wasting money for suing because you got your feelings hurt. You're a fucking, oh my God, dude. I don't know what to say.
He's so fucked.
I suppose there's not much room in Caleb's head for multiple thoughts. And so he got very fixated on this idea. Once it popped up into his head, oh, maybe I could sue this guy. He starts framing the rest of this response as, oh, you made a bad point and you're wrong and the guest consented and I'm going to sue you. And when you mix that with just his grandiosity, and listen, I am a grandiose person for sure. I'll stop and wax poetic about my own good qualities any day. But at the very least,
wait, Danny, he won't sue because interactions with minors will be more exposed. Hey, what the fuck? That's according to the comments. Caleb, it's not me, bro. I'm reading comments. Wait, does that get mentioned in this video or what? Fuck.
He's totally God. At least my content doesn't come.
Spoiler. Oh, hey, y'all spoiled this shit for me. Thank you.
Across like this. This is his reaction to me saying he sold out his viewers for just cashing in the misogyny bucks.
Dude, I could retire tomorrow. I'm sorry. Now, I want to keep working for two reasons. One, I enjoy it. I'll be so fucking bored if I don't. Two, I also don't want to just fire everyone. But like, that wouldn't be very good. But dude, I have more money than you'll ever have. And again, that's not a fucking brag. I'm sorry. It's really not. But it is true. It is true. And I could retire tomorrow.
I'm not charging people like...
Allegedly. Yeah. Everything here, everything we say in this channel is alleged. Okay? Yeah, we know that. We know that. Everyone knows that. Allegedly.
Like $1,000 for an online course. I'm not posting like 3,000 videos on one channel, taking every single thing I do and splitting it up into 50,000 shorts and a repost for members and this, that, the other. No wonder you're making so much money, Caleb. You are spamming. I personally think like, oh, I don't have to sell anyone out because I'm already super rich is hilarious. You're rich like this because you've been sold out, honestly. Very much proving my point, but that's okay. This next one really took me out. When I point out that his mods are deleting criticism all the time, which is a very, very common complaint when it comes to people talking about Caleb Hammer, he decides to lecture me on why this is the case.
So this is what adults have to do and content creators. You know this because you probably received a lot of criticism. There is a lot of criticism and you have to parse through what is valid and invalid and things snowball like crazy. If it is valid criticism, you respond to it behind the scenes by making things better. But if it's invalid criticism, you don't actually have to think about it and you just don't let it snowball.
Yes, I have received a lot of criticism. And you know what I've never had to do? Delete it or have anybody delete it for me. And yet I find myself coming out on top of every bit of criticism that's ever been lobbed my way.
Shout out D'Angelo. Shout out, man. Hello. Speak up, man. Speaking facts right here.
Much of it valid, much of it invalid. The fact that the moment somebody has something to say about you, you either try to shut it down aggressively like this, threatening to sue me, or you just successfully shut it down by having it deleted. We're not playing the same game here. Also, if you notice my tone in this video, just being kind of like somewhat lighthearted about this and trying to chill, it's not the easiest thing to do in a video where Caleb is being racist and calling me slurs. Actually, he used the R word 42 times. I have a transcript. I control F. This is actually excruciating. Anyway, as for my assertion that the people he sold his original audience out for include a bunch of bigots, he says
every left wing or woman or trans or whatever minority that loves financial audit, you're all bigots apparently, according to D'Angelo, who is the authority figure on what people are allowed to think.
Or your audience is racist. You actually do have the most racist audience that I've dealt with in my time on YouTube. I pissed off Shane Dawson fans, Cody Co's fans. Some of them are really mad at me at one point. Your audience is a mess. Whatever people of color or women or various marginalized minority, that does not change the fact that over the past couple of days, I've seen some of the most heinous stuff. And I love how this is the same argument the third time.
Because they feel comfortable. When the host is a certain way, they feel comfortable being just like the host. And the host is attracting these type of people. So yes, they're going to be just like the host.
Right? I say one thing and he's like, oh, well, here's one person who likes me, so that can't be true. I say another thing and you're like, well, here's one black person, so that can't be true. I say you're pandering to bigots and he's like, well, look, maybe you should have thought this through a little bit before just going live while you were clearly still like pissed. As per my assertion that he's not even really helping his...
Yeah, that's one thing I learned, dude. Do not go live when you're mad. Don't do it. It's not going to end well. You're going to say something you might regret.
guests at this point, which is kind of obvious. You just have to watch the content and see it's so much more entertainment based than education. Caleb says this.
But our classes have helped lots of people. 50,000 comments, emails, DMs over the last 4 years of people changing their life because of the show. And again, the average guest has paid off 25,000 hours in 12 months. Not helping people anymore. Just because we have fun and we do some slop doesn't mean there's no help.
That's awesome for the people who have been helped, but truly does not move my needle a little bit on my opinion that you're still not helping the people who come onto your show, and your content as it exists currently is not helpful for people. Anything helpful you had to say about finance, you have already shared on your channel, probably within the first year of you doing YouTube. Oh, and speaking of that $1,000 course, in my original video, I said I thought it was predatory to take people who are struggling with their finances and be like, oh, you can pay me $1,000 and we'll help you fix this. But
look at any other program that is on the same level.
Margaret said, I made a comment yesterday saying Caleb is enabled by his team. It's just not him. And people came at me for saying it. I was defending. Dude, I saw that, bro. They're eating you up in the chat, bro. I saw it. Blanks, of course I remember you, dude. Oh, fuck. Pobre Margarita, dude. Why are you defending Caleb, bro?
Welcome to the marketplace. Also, do you know how expensive it is to make and maintain? You have no idea what our payroll is. Listen, I'm not promising I'm suing you, but I'm promising I'm talking to my lawyers about suing you. You can't just say it's a scam. You never took it. But you saying that in front of thousands of people, buddy, I'm going to sue you. It is objectively not a scam. We put a lot of effort in, a lot of research, and worked with a lot of experts on those. You're done. And also, if it's a scam, everyone can get a refund if they just ask.
I didn't say it was a scam. I really didn't.
I don't think anyone could get a refund, bro. Someone said it's not too late to delete this, so I did. You got scared? Fuck, they scared you. Sorry, Margarita. Sorry, dude.
And I still don't believe it's a scam. I believe exactly what I said. The idea of us being in court and they're like, okay, so he's suing you for saying his course is a scam. And then I'm just like, great, let's watch this 4-hour stream where I never said that. It's a hilarious picture, but obviously that was never a reality, which was why I wasn't concerned about being sued in the first place, despite his crying, kicking, and screaming. Besides his course, he also offers an app, which was terrible and had some of the worst reviews I've ever seen on the Android store. And to this, he says,
it sucked. Our first 6 months were bad, and it was a big learning experience. The app is very good right now, and then in a couple weeks when we launch 6.0, that our development team built from the ground up, millions of dollars, is going to be incredible in the marketplace of apps.
Has anybody told you that you remind them of Donald Trump? See, now I'm pulling a Caleb Hammer. I'm not actually responding to what he said. This is just a straw man, but the marketplace of apps. Okay, Caleb. That being said, okay, so you haven't fixed the app yet, meaning I was right in pointing out that in its current version, it's not a good product. It's funny. I think if you had like maybe watched the edited version of my video before hopping on the live, you might have realized that there was very little for you to actually say. Anyway, we're finally getting to the end of this. Yes, believe it or not, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. One of the most important points in my video was that Caleb Hammer does not seem to understand the concept of consent. Not just talking about, oh, we all consented to call people's slurs together, so it's okay. I went over an allegation of somebody saying that he touched them and it was unwanted. And Caleb's response initially was like, oh, well, I recorded me getting consent. And I was saying that does not matter at all, actually. Recorded consent doesn't mean somebody was consenting to everything that you're doing.
And mind you, Caleb allegedly, according to, I believe it was Reddit or D'Angelo, Caleb had a camera set up in his room. Okay? So yes, this is why the girl felt uncomfortable hanging out in the room or getting touched in the room, because the motherfucker had cameras in there, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Right. And Caleb says this.
Getting consent is not enough anymore?
I think where he's going is that if somebody gives you consent, they can take it away. They can take it away.
That's why I get it before and after, D'Angelo, you fucking weirdo. Why cover the shit you're talking about when you're trying to...
Oh, he gets it before and after. Got it.
To destroy someone's life. Dude, you're an asshole. You're a bad person. She tried to make it sound like I fucking raped her for trying to put my hand on her leg. D'Angelo, you don't understand the impact of the words you have. You can destroy people's lives, and it is not funny. This is why no one believes allegations anymore, because of people like you. He said Cody Co was wrong for not responding, and now he's freaking out for me for responding.
It's really, 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 really simple, guy. If somebody says I didn't consent to something, you can burn yourself out, bend over backwards, try to tear the stars from the sky trying to prove that they did. it doesn't matter. I wasn't acting like, oh, Caleb Hammer needs to be deplatformed. I was just saying that you hate women because you get called out by women. Actually, more frequently than that one post. We're going to get to that in a second. Anyway, the last point I made in my video, the ultimate conclusion I left with was that even some of his current viewers are just tired of him constantly going after the worst people. And it's not even good content at this point.
You can't say that. You get no views. We do. Fuck you. You're nothing. How are you the owner of all content on the internet? Determine what is good and bad. 3, 2, 1.
This show is not for you, and that's okay.
Die. Not actually. Minecraft. No.
What the fuck?
Oh, no, just fucking, I'm losing my mind. D'Angelo, I love you. You're fine. I'm going to sue you.
Not the first person who's told me to die, but maybe the first person with 3 million subscribers who told me to die during a live stream.
That's
and immediately tried to play it off as a joke. Like, I am so chill right now because I did all the normal things of like, oh, let me go to sleep first. Let me wake up. Let me focus on some other things and collect my response to this. But like, what? Anyway, from there, you get this amazing stream outro.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. You have no idea what the fuck you're doing. You didn't research anything. You're a performative weirdo. You are not the moral arbiter of the world. You do not get to decide what is good content. You are nothing. You're pathetic. You've never contributed to the world. We have real results, real lives, 50,000 people. Every guest that's been on the show, 25,000 hours in 12 months. You've done nothing. You'll never be remembered for anything. You're pathetic. You are 5 years ago, 10 years ago. We've all moved on. No normal person cares. And ladies and gentlemen, say it with me one last time.
This show is not for you, and that's okay.
See you in court, bitch.
Bye.
I need y'all to understand. I think I've...
This show, everyone, this show is not for you, and it's okay. I gotta soundbite that, bruh.
only included like thus far about 7-ish minutes of him talking cumulatively, but the stream went on for more than 4 hours and 7 minutes. What was he doing in that 4 hours? Either repeating his points, drilling down into unnecessary detail on each point. He would get stuck on every single argument for so long. It made this video so hard to like even try to respond to. But like, he was also just being unhinged the entire time. I cut out so many parts that just sounded like this.
I don't think you know this because everyone around you tells you you're a good person. You are a bad person.
I just feel like
you are a negative force in this world. You fucking stupid piece of over sensationalizing shit. You have done no research. You have ruined your career. What is wrong with you? D'Angelo, dude, you are a broken individual. You have no ability to actually understand what people are saying. People like this actually need to be held accountable for the fact that they just say things and then they move on and there's no consequences. You're a bad person, D'Angelo. That is an actual lie.
Y'all remember earlier when I was talking about projection?
This video has discredited all of your previous work because now we know you don't research and you just virtue signal about everything, meaning nothing you say and everything should be questioned that you've ever said. This video has confirmed that. Because this is really bad. This is really bad, man.
How much research does it take to call a spade a spade? He seems to be really hung up on the fact that I was not making a video essay. I was just on a stream saying, oh, this is bad. And it's kind of a point in the larger trend of bad things I've been talking about. So I want to get into it. He doesn't seem too familiar with me. So it's okay if he didn't know this going in. But this is my third channel. I'm not on my main channel. I'm not even on the second channel I made. Truly, the only point of the content here is just for me to yap and for people to watch it if they find it interesting. I wasn't streaming thinking your career was going to end. Surface level commentary, because what you're doing is obvious. You are literally a bigot. I'm not wrong about these things. You are bigoted in this video, ignoring my criticisms because I'm part of the community or whatever.
When people use like the word misogynist from your community, if I'm grouping you wrong, I'm sorry, but what I'm assuming is you guys just weaponize that word. You don't actually mean it. And it's impossible for anyone to prove they're not.
First of all, what community? To Caleb's knowledge, I wasn't part of any community, which I think is hilarious. But I'll help you out. Yes.
Yeah, I love that he placed him in the community.
I am non-binary. I'm a non-binary man. I use he, him pronouns exclusively to look at somebody and assume, oh, you must be queer. So I'm not going to listen to anything you're saying. Buddy, you're bigoted. Where do we go from here? You actually did this.
You're gay?
Sight. You did this from jump before I had ever opened my mouth.
It should probably be very sane and normal. Then I looked at them and can we see that? I'm not expecting very much.
What did you glean from a simple picture of me? I'm black. Okay. Why would that lower your expectations? I wear weird clothes. That has nothing to do with anything. I'm gender non-conforming. Why would these be reasons to count me out? Caleb, I never looked at your content, saw the outside of you and said, I'm going to Actually, I did. I went to this man's TikTok and I scrolled through all of his thumbnails and saw him in these pictures sitting next to these women showing like, oh, I bet this content is bigoted. But the reason I was able to do that was the framing. I didn't do this because of who you are. Meanwhile, you turn around and you think you're doing the same thing to me, but the only crime I committed was being not what you think I should be. It's kind of interesting. You suck really bad. And nothing you said in the 4-hour live stream has disproven that. If anything, you just proved so many of my points. Dare I say every point? So, wow, the video is no longer called I'm suing D'Angelo, but it is called D'Angelo Wall.
He got scared, bro. Why do you change? Wait, serious question. Why did he change the title? I feel like the other title would have got him fucking more views, perhaps.
Is trying to cancel me. Oh, but I proved him wrong. You wouldn't be able to define the word cancel if your life depended on it. He comes back and pins a comment and says, I'm sure D'Angelo is a good guy in general, and I know the internet slop community can get pretty intense, but if you're from his community, please listen. I know I can likely be more over the top and say words you don't like, but I hope you're willing to actually hear my responses to the criticisms he gave. So you acknowledge that I was giving criticism and not just trying to cancel you. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to tell you right now, nobody who follows me would actually be able to make it through your 4-hour video. I was barely able to make it through your 4-hour video.
His attorney probably suggested he change it, to be honest. He's like, the attorney's like, you know what, bro? We legit don't have a case here. So, yeah, change it before you get sued. Allegedly, this is making jokes. I don't know, Caleb. I'm just a comedian, man. Relax.
You know what? Let me be honest about this. I had to read it. That's the only way I got. I could not listen to him speak for 4 hours because it was so soul draining. I had to be like, you know what? Let me just get the transcription of this and pretend it's like a Substack article. That way I can survive the editing of this, get it out quickly and move on with my life. Ain't nobody finna watch that, Caleb. But I still suggest that people do. If they really want to see the unedited versions of his live points, I'm not misrepresenting him because the original video is still there. It's still online. You can go see what he said and see whether or not my interpretation of it was fair. Anyway, he says, and no, I don't sue for criticism, as people are saying. That would be every day of my life if so.
Well, it kind of sounds like it, bro. It kind of sounds like it.
Oh, but when you claim that I do not provide any benefits to our guests, allude that our products are scams, allude. Oh, see, he's realizing I never said the products were a scam. The backtracking is wild, y'all. And say flat out that I am racist, homophobe, transphobia, and sexist. That's where the actual legal troubles can happen. No, they can't. You were never actually going to do anything. I had so many people texting me like, oh, D'Angelo, he's going to sue you. He's going to sue you. I went to sleep. I was like, he's not going to do anything.
Oh, shit. I love D'Angelo for this, dude. No, he's not. Yeah, bro. I just don't know. Like, the people that try to sue other people, like, bro, you have to know the law, I guess, bro. Like, you can't just sue for anything, bro. You legit can't sue for anything, dog.
Thing. Not even because I know too much about legal whatever mumbo jumbo. I know this personality type. I was like, he's just crying because I dared criticize him. He says, a lawsuit tends to just give another creator more drama to react to, so it's more than likely nothing will happen. But these are serious things to discuss when creators make claims such as these. And you know that D'Angelo has destroyed people's careers, some rightfully and some unrightful. So ask yourself, how would you react? Okay, whose career have I destroyed? I would actually like to hear it. Hold on. Because I don't usually do this. Shane Dawson? Nope, he's still here. Shane Dawsoning it up. Y'all think I destroyed Cody Ko's career? Wow, here's Cody Ko uploading more videos.
Bro, Cody Ko still uploading? Damn, and people still watch. Fuck.
And I have been uploading recently. That's crazy. Because here's the thing. I didn't commit statutory rape, right? I didn't don blackface or groom minors. Cody Ko was accused of committing statutory rape. And I made a video saying, Cody Ko is accused of committing statutory rape, and many people in the commentary community are ignoring it because it's uncomfortable to talk about. If that is me destroying someone's career rightfully or unrightfully, it's just not. I have no way of really responding to that. That's inaccurate. And to kind of just get back into Caleb's point, how would you react? Caleb, I wouldn't react. If some dude made a 90-minute portion of his live stream saying, I don't like D'Angelo, you really think I'm gonna grab my friends, have them sit around with me so we can destroy this guy? That is unhinged. You got this comment. Someone said, I wonder then, being a thick-skinned Texan myself, if you and D'Angelo could have a public-facing conversation, two adult men around the same age? Nah. He is 30. Caleb is old. I know that I'm 27. So unfortunately, I've lost my right to call people who are 30 old. We are around the same age. But bro,
I'm an unk then, bro. Shit. I'm gonna be a Theo soon. A la verga.
Bro, you are so old to be acting like this. Let's be real right now. Anyways, two adult men around the same age calmly expressing thoughts and concerns like grown-ups. And Caleb says, I'd be down. I DM'd him today to have... Where did you DM me? I don't use social media. I didn't see it. That was never going to happen. Every few months, I remember I have an Instagram account, and so I will post a picture there. I'm wondering if maybe that's where that DM is, but okay, let's just keep going. I DM'd him today to have a genuine, productive convo now that we've cooled off. We will see if he's interested in that or only content. Happy to chat to him and get his perspective and give him mine as well. My perspective is that you're racist and I'm black. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to sit in a room with you. I don't want to give you the time of day. I've seen this tactic before. This is a part where you're going to be like, oh, see, D'Angelo is intolerant. Oh, see, D'Angelo claiming to be part of the tolerant left or whatever you want to say. Now he doesn't want to talk to me. You're right. I am deeply intolerant of you. Caleb Hammer, we're not going to have a conversation. We're not going to kumbaya. We're not going to kiki. This don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. And this is also how I know that on some level, you must have believed what you were saying in your live stream, that you think, I don't believe anything I say in my videos. It's all because I know people will agree with me, or I just have to have the right opinion and virtue signal, as you say. But I meant every word. Unlike you, I'm not grifting. I'm not lying. I'm not faking anything in my content. If I said all these awful things, it's because I believe them about you. Why would we ever talk to each other in a public facing conversation?
Yeah, I like how he said we cooled off. Like, is he talking about him and D'Angelo or him and his friends on the podcast? Who's we?
If you want to have me on and I can walk you through the steps of deleting your channel and that could be your last video, sure, I'm down. I will look at my schedule. We can arrange that. But beyond that, dude, go kick rocks. I can't stress this enough. You suck really bad. And I would prefer never to think about you again. It's funny how I'm like, oh, go kick rocks. You suck. I don't want to talk. And his fans are finna be like, oh, wow, D'Angelo, such a baby, such a baby. Meanwhile, your fave was on there crashing out. Your fave was on there fighting for his life, trying to disprove even a single point that I had to call me the R slur 40 times. This is hilarious. Anyway, someone asks him, you suing or nah? And he says, likely not worth the time or energy. I get worked up easy. So his reasons for not suing me, he doesn't want to give me more drama to react to. It's not worth his time or energy. Caleb, the reason you're not suing me is because you would be laughed out of court. I know that's what your lawyers told you. You said you were going to call them on Monday.
Dude, that's what I said. I know he talked to his lawyers and his lawyer said, no, this is not worth suing someone. I promise you. And that's why he retracted everything, bro. He said, you know what? Yeah, bro. Never mind. We're cool now. We cooled down, bro.
You need to call them. Nobody would ever pay attention to this in any serious context. I am an internet commentator and I said your videos were bad and you threatened to sue me. Anyway, his sort of last word-ish-esque thing that I pulled from Reddit was him saying, here's the thing. I've put a lot of care, time, and even money into trying to make the best educational resources we could. Okay, we get the point. He cares a lot about his audience, and he's doing this for the love of the game. So when I'm told I'm sexist, racist, transphobic, or homophobic to them, or in general, I take that personally. I love every single guest that has come on. Yes, we make over-the-top titles and thumbnails that lean into crude humor, and I roast the heck out of people and say bad words, but not only do we get consent 5 times before we do, they literally ask for it. This is probably the closest he's coming to like a decent response. It's still really stupid. Hey, you're putting out content that is spreading harmful narratives and you're leaning into that to profit. Oh, okay, well, the people in the videos said it was okay. It doesn't make any sense, but like, dude, imagine if you had just put this out first and not done the whole 4-hour live stream, we wouldn't even be here. And I wouldn't be about to share your pedophile allegations that people were talking about, which I didn't even know, but you can.
Oh, shit, not the PDF files. Oh, damn it. Bro, he fucked up. Hey, Caleb Hammer fucked up.
Such a storm, so much dust that everybody started being like, hey, we've been trying to talk about Caleb Hammer for a while now. There's some deeper stuff here. While I was streaming, I saw a couple people say, what about the pedo allegations? And I couldn't really respond to that because I didn't know what they were talking about. But let's get serious for a second, okay? I actually think that you probably back down with the lawsuit stuff because you might have realized who I am or what I've been known for saying on the internet about the people I've talked about, and you preemptively trying to reach out to me was probably so I didn't turn the video into this.
When I make jokes, a bunch of jokes with other people making a bunch of rage baiting jokes in a group chat from like a decade ago.
So I was like, okay, what jokes are we talking about here? You were in live chats. I guess this user super ho diddly ho would be Caleb screenshotting pictures of people saying he's hot, is he gay, please, being told he's 16 and no perv, talking about, oh, but the age of consent is 16. By the way, y'all are
wait, this is Caleb super ho diddly ho
would be Caleb screenshotting pictures of people saying he's hot, is he gay, please, being told he's 16 and no perv, talking about, oh, but the age of consent is 16. By the way, y'all are.
Dude, this was 2018, bro.
saying like, oh, this is from a decade ago. No, it wasn't. 8 years ago was not a decade ago. You're 23 years old talking about kids like this. I would like to personally stick my penis in the hole of his. Any hole will do. Thank you. Being told, Caleb, dude, the person you're talking about is like 14. Caleb saying, nah, he's actually probably older than that. If it's legal to be with 17-year-olds there, it's legal here. Being told, Caleb, you're 23. This is gross. Not really. Well, I'm 50 and I find a sexy 21-year-old and I could be his sugar daddy. I will do it. Or her sugar daddy. By the way, I already know I'm going to get the worst human.
Bro. Oh, shit.
I didn't know you were gay. Does God know you're gay?
Bro. Oh, my God, dude. You should have just shut your mouth, I guess. That's why he left. That's why he said what he said at the end of the podcast. He's like, yeah, or something about bringing up the old fucking group chats from like 10 years ago, because he already knew this was gonna come up, dude. Bro, I don't get how people joke around like this. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't get how people joke around like this. It's crazy. There's no way this is a joke, bro. Is this what they call fucking what they say? What did Jeffree Star say? Dark humor? Oh, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up, man.
Beings you've ever known, and my comments talking about actually being 23 and making sexual comments about 14-year-olds wouldn't be pedophilia, because technically, don't get me banned off YouTube, because what I want to say to you, I can't even say to you. People call these the pedo accusations, and it's pretty obvious why. You can call it what you want. I'm just telling you, why are you a grown man in here talking about, yeah, let's do all these things to these kids? It goes on and on and on. Both my grandparents that are 10 years apart, 6 years is nothing. I would shove that, you know what, right down his throat where it belongs. Being told, well, it's something if they're underage. Well, anyone under 16 is, believe it or not, 17 is not under 16. And here's the part where I know I'm gonna get people saying, well, D'Angelo, like, you're trying to ruin his career. You're doing the thing. I'm not trying to ruin his career. I'm not even suggesting that he broke the law. Caleb himself says if something is not against the law, there would be no trouble. This is literally like Shane Dawson like. Why are we acting like this was some sort of norm for jokes in 2018? Again, I want to show you his response.
When when I make jokes.
This is vile stuff. By the way.
Oh, so this was another, sorry. I had said, he said this at the end. This was another podcast, I believe. We need to talk about this. So yeah, he definitely brought this up because, you know, he was there. It was bound to happen. Someone was gonna come out and say and talk about this, you know.
And when I make jokes.
This is vile stuff. By the way, you've got hella people on the internet defending this. It's almost like the jokes are not as bad as actually being a pedo, even though idiots treat it.
I mean, bro, what do we expect? There's people defending the fucking president of the United States, bro. And he's in these fucking files. Oh my God, bro. Bro, so yes, they're gonna fucking defend Kayla with their full heart, dude. Oh, people piss me off, bro.
As such, but can we acknowledge that the jokes are pretty bad though? Like this person who said, as a parent, I see where you're coming from, but for me, it really depends on the quality of the jokes. These jokes barely even register as such. There's no setup, no real subversion of expectations. In the screenshots, it looks like Caleb sent pictures of actual kids that he claimed he thought were hot and made explicit comments about what he wanted to do with them sexually, while other chat members were telling him to stop. Yes, that's what is in those screenshots.
Yes. Yeah.
Why is there a comment section full of Reddit? Well, I'm answering my own question even as I'm asking it. The easiest thing to do would have been to just be like, that wasn't me in those group chats, but by talking about it, he seems to have confirmed that this was in fact real. This is from a video seemingly that came out over a year ago, actually almost 2 years ago, has 140,000 views. You got people in the comments of this guy's second video about Caleb talking about someone tell D'Angelo immediately this is about to blow up. Wait, I like this comment. No, D'Angelo was supposed to do proper research himself. This is not hard to find. I would like to address that if I can. It's actually super depressing to treat every single person I talk about as some sort of possible Shane Dawson and just immerse myself in trash. I think my early content that I made was important and I'm really proud of it, but also please give me some grace to not constantly make content that makes me want to die. But I'll tell you right now, this information is online. The original post that I did include in my video as a point about Caleb's complete misunderstanding of consent, you have multiple people in the comments saying that they've had the same experience with him, saying they know people who've had the same experience with him. After my live stream, you had people reaching out to me in my business email just trying to tell me, thank you for this live stream, and talking about him. He was pressuring me into doing this stuff. He was doing this that made me uncomfortable, etc. And people have been trying to say this for years. I showed you the chats. There's also a bunch of other things that people get into. I'm not going to spend the rest of the video going into these allegations bit by bit. because much of my early content was really depressing for me to make, and it was almost an exercise in mental self-harm, if I'm being honest with you. My addendum, my amendment is that there's also a bunch of other things that could be talked about with Caleb Hammer. People have already made these videos. They're on the platform. You can watch those. But yeah, this guy is just like, I'm out of energy now. And I'm sorry. I wasn't even really supposed to be working yesterday. It was my day off. I just wanted to put that video out. That way I could get this video together, try to draw some attention to the other things people are saying about him. But honestly, the content that I'm posting right now is genuinely the best I can do. And no wonder he freaked out so hard. I kept trying to figure out like why was he reacting this way? Why was it reacting this way? This explains it. If you're worried that everyone's going to find out on a bigger level about the pedo chats, well, they just did.
Damn, he fucking cooked with that video, bro. Shout out D'Angelo, man. He cooked his ass, bro. Fuck. Honestly, man, I did not know any of this regarding Caleb. Fuck, dude. Yeah, Caleb might have fucked up. Now I want to see, did Caleb respond to this or no? Caleb Hammer Live. Here we go. Same. I didn't know it was this bad. Yeah, man. Apparently, yeah. Dude, I don't think he's gonna respond to any of it. Yeah, no. Nothing yet. But yeah, he's not gonna respond. Let me go to what was that guy's name? Chef. Fuck. Someone wrote it in the comments. I want to see the video that we're talking about. Scott. There you go. Scott. What is it? Okay. All right, here it is. Let me see if I can find the video. Did this dude not like it? Dude, this guy Scott talks about Caleb a lot, bruh. All right. What was the video called? Caleb Hammer ruined his life. Oh, fuck. Where the allegations at, dog? Let me see. Is it that one? I like that. He's never gonna stop. Yeah. Caleb might sue me. Let's see. Maybe he has a probably. Oh, it's here. It's here.
Caleb Hammer might sue me for this video, and that isn't clickbait at all. He's already threatened legal action against me multiple times before I even released this video, simply for looking into a story he doesn't want covered and not immediately accepting his point of view. Now to me, that seems very suspicious, and almost like Caleb didn't want me to find something, and spoiler alert, yes, I found some very interesting pieces of information we'll be discussing later in the video. Now a few weeks ago, I was presented with some information that Caleb Hammer, a finance YouTuber with 1 million subscribers, had allegedly acted inappropriately with a guest on his show. I reached out to Caleb by email to get his side of the story, as these allegations were pretty severe, and I had no interest in making a video without getting everyone's side of the story. Caleb initially was very friendly over email and denied all the claims against him, and even told me to have a great day. What a nice young man. Unfortunately, that attitude quickly changed when I didn't immediately accept what he had to say as fact. He told me he wasn't interested in doing a Zoom call because he wasn't interested in participating in the internet drama industry, which I found to be quite funny since, in my opinion, his channel is entirely based on drama around other people's finances.
Not even that, but like his second channel where he goes live, they talk about the drama that's going on fucking YouTube, TikTok, whatever. You know, all the drama, dude. Oh, yeah, I don't want to get involved in drama, bro. Del hocico. Anyways, I'm going to have to see this video on my own time because we only have an hour left, chat. Can y'all believe that? 1 hour left, dude. So there you go, man. Shout out to D'Angelo once again and Scott. Yeah, dude. These ads are sending me into psychosis. You know what, Melly? Get premium, dog. Judith, yeah, I've been here since yesterday, man. I'm gonna start doing YouTube again. We're back. We're back, and we're better, dude. So yeah, we'll hear. I sent my homework. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll get to them. We'll get to them. Yeah, for those that want to send emails, we do emails. This is a new segment I have. We do emails when you guys, send us a confession, a cheesemate, whatever you guys want to send on the emails. And I read them the last 30 minutes, 40 minutes of the show. So, yeah, if you guys want to send something, ask mochis@gmail.com. Woohoo, can you actually pin that? Can you write it and pin that for me, please? That way people could send the emails. I won't be bullied by YouTube into getting premium. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'm a big fan of premium, but that shit is a lot of money, bro. I think I paid $30 a month for it, bro. But I do, so I get premium and I have like 4 channels on that premium account. So yeah, Stephanie, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Congrats. Say about premium, I'm not on YouTube enough to buy premium. Yeah, I mean, I am. I literally stay on YouTube watching. And also, I think about I know you guys are having issues about lagging. I think what I might do starting tomorrow, I think I know how to fix it. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to fix it by tomorrow, chat. Remember, tomorrow is only member stream. So if you're a member, you get a live stream in the morning for 1 hour. We'll yap it up. I paid 300 pesos for premium and I use the YouTube. Okay.
Thank you for the gift.
Thank you for the gift.
Danny. He stopped watching when you left YouTube. Glad to see you are back. Ife Trump and Ife Ice.
Hello. Yeah, man. Fuck Trump, fuck ICE, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. And also, you know, I'm getting new people here. And listen, I ain't gonna front with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. If y'all don't like it, y'all can't subscribe. Because, yeah, Danny, you seem so cool. But, okay, let me just tell you something. I cannot stand Trump and fuck guys, okay? Fuck both of them, dude. Fuck Donald Trump and fuck guys. There you go. If you don't like that, y'all can leave. But that's where I stand. And we talk about those serious shit over here, okay? Serious news over here, all right? So y'all can subscribe. Y'all can leave quietly. But yeah, that's where I stand, man. That's where I stand. Anyways. Oh shit, Winnie, damn, hold up with the emails. Winnie, all I see in the email, I almost died. Winnie, chill out, dude, chill out. Is your AI bilingual the way it said YouTube? Yeah, so I not download it, but it's a Mexican voice for TTS. For TTS, dude. Because, you know, we're bilingual here. So, you know, we got to add something into it. Anyways. Winnie Elkis, chill out. Okay. Before we do get into emails, I did want to see this. Because apparently it's been going on for a minute. I don't know if you guys heard about this story. But apparently a student stabbed a teacher. Shout out to my girl, Abby Lynn, on TikTok for covering this.
Have y'all gone down this?
But I was going to talk about this last week, and I totally forgot. Obviously, short-term memory king. Hello. But yeah, let's see what this is about, bro, because I heard this story is fucking nuts.
Rabbit hole yet about the teenage girl named Kaylee who allegedly stabbed her math teacher several times before stabbing herself. And she goes to Billings Senior High School in Montana. On Tuesday, January 13th, shortly after regular school hours, I think they said it was around 4:15 or 4:30, she allegedly went into Mr. Jason Raber's classroom and stabbed him. Damn. There hasn't really been a lot of information released so far on the case, but online speculation is saying that she stabbed herself 3 times in the neck. So they're thinking it might have been an M/S attempt. I don't want to say the words because I don't want my video to get taken down. But of course, everybody's wanting to know.
Wait, a what attempt? Hold on, sorry. My dumbass playing sound bites over here.
Herself 3 times in the neck. So they're thinking it might have been an M/S attempt. I don't want to say the words because I don't want my video to get taken down. But of course, everybody's wanting to know why she would have done this. So this is one of her TikTok accounts. As you can see, she mostly posts just her daily outfits. But the things that she reposts are really interesting. Stuff about women or even girls being obsessed and infatuated with older men like their teachers. This is from that movie, The Virgin Suicide. I don't want to finish the word, but you know. Student and a teacher. And look at some of the comments she left. The video says, how I felt when I would get home after he would show me how hard he'd get for me in class. And she said, I've experienced exactly this and I'm sorry. I'm here for you, girl.
Holy shit.
Girl, I get it. And that was posted on October 4th of 2025. So people are like, okay, did she and this teacher have something going on? Or maybe she was just infatuated with him? She had a fan board about Jodi Arias, who of course is the woman that became completely obsessed with her ex Travis Alexander and stabbed him 27 times. Now this is her other TikTok account. The screen name she uses for this one and the other one, I'm Really Pretty with 3 L's, is what she uses for pretty much all of her social media. So if you're wanting to go down the rabbit hole, just look her up. There is so much there. You'll see here, it looks like she turned 18 about a week and a half before the incident. Oh, and then look at this. I went to high school with her. She was a lot younger than me, though. Heard about her because she stalked and harassed a boy 2 grades above her. She drank chemicals on his porch so he would find her and save her. Check her TikTok. I'm Really Pretty. And scroll down to early 2024. She has a video, What Outfit Should I Wear to Court? In Montana, you can get a court hearing to decide if you should be sent to a mental hospital after doing things like that. After that hearing, she was sent to a mental hospital. I don't know why they let her come back to the same school. When she was discharged, she sent this boy a video about a woman who threw herself into a river in France to get a man's attention, basically saying she referenced a pop culture moment. The stabbing isn't surprising from anyone who knew of her. And I'll just move out of the way so you can read the rest of it. They mention her idolizing Jodi Arias and things like that. And I went and looked. This is that TikTok posted on March 16th, 2024. Damn. Now, there's a lot of other things going around about Kaylee that I'm personally not going to talk about, but I am just going to show you guys this picture. And this is a picture of the teacher, his wife, and his children. Thankfully, he survived, and so did Kaylee, and they're both receiving treatment. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated with this case. Like I said, it is a total rabbit hole, and it'll be really interesting to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, I'm down for this rabbit hole. Hold on. Let me go to part 2 because this shit's crazy. I want to know what happened, dude.
Have y'all gone down this rabbit hole? Oh my God. So I made a video last week, but I have found out so much more information. Let me give you the backstory.
Wait, is Denver the new San Antonio or what the fuck? The new Florida? Hello. Denver is where we roll, Denver, shout out Denver. Denver.
First, in case you haven't heard of it. So this is Kaylee Lear. She's 18 years old. She's from Billings, Montana, originally from Aurora, Colorado. She went to Billings Senior High School, and on January 13th, shortly after regular school hours, it was sometime around 4:30, she allegedly went up to the 2nd floor and stabbed one of the math teachers several times before doing the same to herself. Thankfully, they both survived and ended up getting released from the hospital. But there's 2 things everybody's been talking about and wanting to know. 1, why did she do it? And 2, why hasn't she been arrested? This is one of her TikTok accounts. As you can see, she posts mostly her daily outfits. And as you can see, she's got kind of this rich schoolgirl, like Alicia Silverstone Clueless look. There's nothing very exciting about her posts, but her reposts are something else. She seemed to be completely fascinated and even obsessed with cases of women or even girls being completely in love with older men, like students with their teachers. This is one of the reposts. This is from the Virgin Suicides, a student with a teacher. Now on this one, it's not necessarily the repost, but the comment on it. So it says up there how I felt when I would get home after he would show me how hard he'd get for me in class. And she said,
did we see this already? Hold on. I'm over here making... Hey, wait. No, this is a different one.
I've experienced exactly this, and I'm thinking about him. He's 34 and I'm 18. He's a teacher, so it's impossible. I can't imagine my life without him. I can barely function without him. All of this stuff. And then come down to this comment at the bottom. Yeah, this could end up with her stabbing this dude. This one says, Mr. Rader is/was my brother's geometry teacher. He and my sister were at the school when this happened. He would tutor kids after school on Tuesdays, which is what the 13th was. She knew he would be there for tutoring some of his students. Sounds
Imani said, my suspicion is that they had a relationship and she snapped. Yeah, dude, it looks like it. Definitely looks like it. So the girl died. They both survived.
Meditated to me. I have heard that she's been seen on his Ring camera showing up to his house lurking around. I don't know if that's true or not. And then of course there's this one. I went to high school with her. She was a lot younger than me though. Heard about her because she stalked and harassed a boy 2 grades above her. She drank chemicals on his porch so he would find her and save her. Check her TikTok.
Bro, why is this? Did she re-upload this? Sorry, because we saw this already.
Totally obsessed with her. And after boys, why hasn't she been arrested yet? I was contacted by...
Hold on.
going on. Look at this. Returning back to my 34-year-old boyfriend after boys my age disappoint me again. He's the only one who really understands me. And Kaylee commented the same exact age too. Now, of course, the police are investigating and the truth will come out. And speaking of truth, make sure you check out my next video because I'm going to talk about something else. But back to the second question, why hasn't she been arrested yet? I was contacted by somebody from the county who said that if the police department were to go ahead and...
She wasn't arrested. No, she's white. Come on, Coco. We live in America, Coco. God, Coco, come on, man.
arrest her, then any kind of medical bills she might have would become their responsibility. He said it's pretty standard procedure that she would be treated for the injuries, and then it sounds like she might be in a psychiatric facility, and then after that, they would go ahead and make the arrest. But if it ended up going to trial, she'd probably just claim mental insanity, or she might not even be found competent to stand trial. It'll be really interesting to see how this all turns out. Either way.
Yeah, I need updates. Hold on. Because people were saying, I don't know if this is true, but they were saying she's transgender. So let me open this up.
Y'all, I am telling you, this is a rabbit hole of a rabbit hole. So this girl here is 18-year-old Kaylee Lear. She went to Billings Senior High School in Montana, and she's accused of stabbing one of the math teachers there before doing the same to herself. Now,
dude, her videos were getting fucking views, though. Look at this. Fuck.
I've already made a couple videos with the backstory and some of the speculation about why she did it. If you haven't seen those yet, go back and look. But in the video before this one, I said there's some more stuff about her, and I'm going to spill it out now. Now, first and foremost, I want it to be known that I am not judging anybody here. I think everybody should be able to be exactly who they want to be. And I'm only talking about this because it's part of the big picture, and I'm just trying to be as thorough as I can. Now, I did not find these. Somebody on TikTok with the username Do Not Identify posted them. I don't know where they got them, but I just want to throw that out there. This is one of Kaylee's baby pictures. This is a picture of that same baby with her grandpa, and you will see the caption.
Wait, so this is all allegedly because someone found it, all right? Just letting you know.
It says Logan and grandpa. This is a picture of Kaylee with her niece, but you'll notice the caption says my nephew and my niece. It was posted by Kaylee's aunt. Here's a family photo when they were living in Colorado. Another family photo from Colorado. I'm sure you see where I'm going with this. That's Kaylee in the dress. This was apparently around the time that she started presenting as a girl. And there's a lot more to go along with the photos, such as an obituary of one of her family members that passed away in 2015, where it lists out the great-grandchildren. It says Logan Lear, but then another one in 2020 says Kaylee Lear. Now, I'm not going to post those because there's a lot of names listed out, and honestly, I just don't feel like posting it would be the right thing to do. But here's something. I did a court search, and you can see Logan Lear, but then it has the alias as Kaylee. And this was filed on January 16th, 2024, where she officially changed her name from Logan to Kaylee. Since I've started talking about this case, I've gotten a lot of comments from people saying that she's trans, but I've also received messages from people who claim to know her pretty well that say that's not exactly true, that she was actually born with both parts. And although that's extremely rare.
With both? Wait, with both parts?
What the fuck?
Hello, 2-for-1 special.
It is possible. Now, why would any of this have any significance on what she did? Well, because it is a known medical fact that transgendered individuals face a higher risk of mental health disorders such as anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation.
That cannot be true. For real? Who did this study, bro? They used to say that about Lady Gaga for you. Dude, I know, bro. I was in fucking like middle school. Fucking Lady Gaga, dude. She has a pito. Dude. Like, bro. That was a big ass rumor. I remember, dude.
It can be caused from the hormones, the medication, a lack of support, feelings of rejection, a number of things. Now, of course, anybody can experience those things, but like I said, transgender individuals are at a much higher risk. And if you don't believe me, you can easily look it up.
Yeah, I did not know about that, bro. I did not know about that.
Again, I'm not judging. I'm not implying that trans individuals become criminals. That is not at all what I'm saying. And I really hope that nobody puts those words into my mouth. I'm just talking about this because it is part of the big picture. Now, I've gotten a lot of messages from people that go to that school, and I've asked them if they knew, and everybody has said yes. Apparently, everybody knew. Which means Mr. Rader would have known too, especially if there was...
Everybody knew what, though? That she was trans? That she had 2 parts? Like what? That she was sleeping with him? What?
Was something inappropriate going on between them. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated with whatever happens with this case. Unfortunately, there's really not a lot out yet from the police.
All right, let me go to Abby's. Let me see if she has an update. San Antonio. Okay, there's no update yet. But yeah, man, I'll keep you. Or actually, someone tagged me in one of their. Let me see.
Oh my God!
This her?
How are you?
Oh, you said she made a movie, a horror movie. Let's see.
Oh my God, I'm good. How have you been since the funeral? Girl, it's been like hard, you know, like me and Granddad were like close. So, yeah. Come on inside, let's go. Yeah, let's go. We got some cleaning. Oh yeah.
Chat, am I gonna get scared or no?
How have you been? I don't know, I feel like it's just been like really hard. Like, I don't know, like ever since like what happened, you know, like my mom, he like kind of took me in. I don't know, when I was driving here from Billings, I felt like, oh my gosh, like my granddad's gonna be waiting out there for me. I had like a pity that he's like dead. Like I mean, it's only been a week since the funeral, so I imagine it hasn't. And I do think when we're going through the barn, especially, it's gonna hit you. And if you feel like it's too much, please tell us. Okay, so let us know if you need anything. Because we're so grateful that you're coming out here to help us clean everything. Yeah, of course, it's my granddad. We really need the money. Me and Aubrey got some of Grandpa's old stuff cleaned the guest house this morning. Sarah, I think some of your stuff is still in there. Yeah, some of your stuff is still there. So we'll have you go through and clean it out before we head over to the barn. Okay. My bike. What does she have with her?
My God, this girl wanted to laugh already, dude. Look at this. Look at this.
What does she have with her?
Look right here. Got him.
There was something there! Why did you look at me like that? There was something there! It was something! Did it fall? I don't know, I turned around to see you guys, I don't know! Like an animal? No, not an animal, it was like this break. If you need a break from No, I don't need a break! I don't need a break, it was there! I'm not fucking crazy, it was there! Okay, how about we go over to the guest house and have you clean out your stuff over there, okay? Have you guys seen my phone? Not that I think. No.
I hear it ringing though.
Sorry, careful. Hey guys, I think I left my phone over at the guest house, and my boyfriend will be over there. I'm gonna go look. Bye bye. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh god, it's so a mess. Where did the meeting go? What did I left it here?
That's so crazy that she heard her phone inside the guest house from all the way inside the main house. Dude, her hearing is wow. And in the basement, the fuck? She has superpowers. Damn.
Hola, niño. Guys, hello? Why is it locked? Aubrey, Sarah, you guys are not funny. Guys, let me out. This isn't funny. Aubrey, Sarah. Guys, let me out. Right. Aubrey, Sarah, let me out. Guys. Where is she?
Dude, whoever's behind that camera, dude, they're breathing a lot, Edgar, dude. They're breathing a lot of shit, man. Edit that part out, bruh.
Where is she?
Oh no, not the candles.
Aubrey! There's nothing. Aubrey, Sarah!
Wait, hold on. Let me go back, dude.
Aubrey! There's nothing. Aubrey, Sarah!
Oh, yeah. That's James Charles.
Hello.
Yep. That's what I was wondering. Like, what the fuck? That looks like James. Remember? Hold on. Dude, that was James. That's where they got fuck? That's what they got the video. Remember this video? Watch. Dude, what the fuck? It was this video the whole time. Oh shit, man. It was James, bro. That's how he went viral. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. I fucking knew it, man. I love making dumb what? Shit like this with my friends in high school. Yeah. So yeah, this was probably a fucking high school project. Hello. Oh shit, dude. Shout out to everyone subscribing, man. We're 1 away from 105, man. 1 away from 105. So can we get one more subscriber or no? Hopefully by the end of the live. But yeah, bro, I lost like 100 and something, or probably 200, and I was at like, dude, I think I lost 1,000 or some shit, because I was at 105.3 or some shit, and we're back, we're getting there. Tiff, where you been at, loca? Hello. Damn, I don't think that's a late fee, Tiff, but hello. What? So Imani is technically a theater kid. Hello. They say people project, you know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Shout out Imani. Belly. Appreciate that. Gracias. Thank you for the girls. Big difference in film lovers. I'm film lovers and Wait. Big difference in film lovers and theater lovers. Oh, I guess. What the fuck unsubscribed on purpose? Y'all, valen verga, dude. What the fuck, man? What they say?
Shut the fuck up, bitch asshole motherfucker.
Whoever unsubscribed. Anyways. Alright, chat. It's that time of the day, man. I usually don't do this. But we'll do it right now since I have to go to the restroom, dude. I haven't done this in a while. So we're gonna pass the basket around, chat. We're gonna pass the basket around while I go take a fucking chorro right now, dude. Alright. Where the fuck is a basket? Oh fuck. I don't have it. It's over there. It's probably imaginary basket, chat. There it is. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you. Pass that motherfucker around, dude. Thank you. Hey, Weenie, break that fucking 100, bro. Don't fucking piss me off today. 99999. All right, I'll be back. Let me start this shit over, actually. There you go. I'll be back. Damn, y'all motherfuckers stole from the basket, huh? Oh, I'm not gonna do this shit, bro. You take change, Danny? Oh my god. Joe, thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Joe, you know what, Joe? Listen, this is a new rule, dude. The mods, bro, the mods don't gotta give shit, man. But I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. I took a hat. Oh my god. Put that shit back, bro. Put that shit back. Who got changed for a nickel is crazy. I was only watching. I had meetings. Damn, did you hear about the Buc-ee's situation or no? Employed that one. That's a good excuse for being late, actually. Are you employed? I took the Benjamin. Dude, I still right here. Couldn't reach the basket. I put in your tanga. Ay, papa. I put it in your tang A. Oh, shit, man. He never asked for anything. You deserve a little something. Hey, I appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. 14 Echo with your broke ass. Echo, thank you. Danny, you lagging on my TV too much. Is that right? Even on the TV? Holy shit. All right, yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to research. You know what? Let me do it right now. Why does YouTube Live buffer so much? Maybe there's updates. I don't know. Due to the high real-time data demand required to stream the video, often exceeding your internet speed. No, bitch, I have good ass internet. What the fuck? Do not blame my internet. Hell no. I wasn't lagging on my phone till now. No. Holy shit, dude. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search this shit because people have been complaining, bro. Holy shit. I didn't know how. Okay. All right. It buffers when ads come. Okay. I'll try to fix it, man. I'll try to fix it tomorrow. I basically have the whole day to back end shit. So yeah, I'll try to fix it, man. Hopefully by Thursday, it's all Gucci. It's all Gucci. Yo, one more or 105. One more for 105. All right. I guess we could do emails, man. We could do emails real quick. It is the last 35 minutes of the live stream. So, damn, bro. I feel like I don't cover shit anymore, bro. Like, I guess I was so used to 4 hours that 3 hours seemed like 30 minutes to me, bro. Fuck. I still have a lot fucking shit, dude. I wanted to talk about the Epstein files too, but I guess tomorrow or fucking Thursday. I don't know. Oh, shit. All right, man. Danny, you're on my TV and no lagging. Okay, cool. It might be people's internet, dog. It's a Caleb segment. That eats upside. Yeah, but that was worth it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was worth it. All right, let's there's an update about the dad situation. So I don't know if you guys remember, just for context, someone had messaged me and wanted some advice. They said, I grew up having a father somewhat, but he was always on the road due to him being a truck driver. He wasn't always the most pleasant person to be around with. He was physically abusing me from time to time. Not only he was beating on me occasionally, but he had a very serious drug problem, which he still has. So this person just, came on and said, yo, I need your advice. Should I try to have a relationship with him or should I just move on? And we had said, you know what, it's probably best for you to move on because you're probably just going to keep getting your feelings hurt, respectfully. So we do have an update on that story right here. So let me play this for y'all real quick. Here it is.
Update on my father. I have decided not to pursue a relationship with my father due to what I have been through before. A little more context on that is he has done the whole getting clean thing in the past, but that only lasts for a few months, then it's right back on the horse.
Yeah.
I finally got tired of the abuse when I was 15, and he decided to burn my arm with a cigar because I didn't want to get up for school. Mind you, I was already an honor student and was feeling very sick that day. I squared up with him, and we fought from inside the house all the way to the street. I must admit he was a tough to knock out. Eventually, we both stopped fighting, and I left to my aunt's house. I just wanted to share that little story and update just so you know what type of guy he is.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you left.
I just wanted to share that little story and update just so you know what type of guy he is. Even though he said he has changed, I am not willing to risk going to jail for something I may do.
Yeah.
Because of him, I have an internal rage that is always there, and since I've been distant from him, it has never came out. Anyway, thank you for listening, Danny and chat. With the stories I have from childhood, it's enough to write a book that'll break people's hearts. I want you guys to know you all are awesome and don't let nothing break your soul.
Wow, man, you're awesome too, bro. Thank you for sharing that. But yeah, man, that's just another reason why you shouldn't have a relationship with him, bro. It bothers me so much that dads or parents are so okay with fighting their own fucking kid, dude. Like, what? That makes no sense at all. No sense at all. But yeah, man, keep staying strong. I'm glad you're here, bro. And we appreciate you here, man. Yeah. If there's any updates, always let us know too, bro. Please, please, please. Also, I think there was another update. Oh, man. Here's another update regarding Winnie Ellicus. Y'all knew her situation. For those that don't or didn't know, she was having issues with her man. And she just wanted advice. And, yeah, apparently Weenie broke up. They broke up, chat. I don't feel like going into details. I'm really not motivated to come on live. I'm sorry, chat, but I promise I'll be fine. Hey, Weenie, you know, sometimes at first it's hard, bro. At first it's hard, but I promise you, dude, it gets better, Weenie. Weenie Ellicus, it gets better. And also, bro, that's a big move. That's a big move, man. You know, you had to do what you had to do, bro. It'll get better. But we do need to hear the story, bro. We do need to hear the story, the full story. So once you're ready, obviously. Once you're ready. Sorry, I hit that by mistake. Oh my god, stop being trigger hungry, dude. Fuck. Sorry, 14 Echo. That was a mistake. Sorry. But yeah, we're proud of you, Winnie. You're at 105? Hell yeah, brother. Dude, the goal this year is gonna be, should we do 110 perhaps? Can I hit 110 this year by December? No, just another 5,000 people. It'd be cool if I hit fucking 200, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Shout out to everybody. 150. You think I could do 150? Holy shit, bro. I mean, I believe it. I'm gonna work my ass off this year, chat. So, yeah, I'm gonna work my ass off. Let's put that shit in the bingo card, dude. 150. Let me write the bingo card because we gotta fucking update that. All right, there it is. How many did you gain last year? I don't know. How. We could check later. I don't know how many people are watching last year, as in like, or subscribing, I should say. Tenemos fe en ti, Danny. Gracias, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, so I got a video with no context or anything, bro. Hold on, let me mute this shit, because what if it's fucking... Hold on, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding, it's not that video. Imagine. Tracas, guau. Holy shit, let me mute this for real though. Wait, what is this? Oh, bro, you could have just sent this as a fucking timestamp. I'm guessing this is the Gorilla Corner clip or something. Vegas, all right.
Gag, don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Yeah, because like I said, I couldn't eat fucking queso fresco for a while. Watch this.
Oh my god. She threw it to the side.
That shit to the side so fast.
Oh shit. Like she saw it. Like she knew it fell out. You know how big a tonsil stone has to like get for it to just fall out like that?
Look.
Oh shit.
Gag.
Thank you. Wait, dude, okay. when you guys have videos like this, bro, yeah, just send the timestamp and the link. That's about it, bro. But now I have to watch Ash fucking eat bacon. Ash Trevino bacon. I want to see what. Okay, here it is. Ash her tonsil stone falls out. That's not a. Is that a fucking stone, bro? That looks like a piece of popcorn. She got caught, dude. Wait, is that actually a stone? No, that has to be like a piece of egg or something. I don't know, dude. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta see what tonsil stones look like. Oh my god, get fucking asco, dude. This is too fucking graphic. Oh shit, I shouldn't have searched that up, dude. If I feel like throwing up. I'm not gonna show y'all. Oh hell no. No, what the fuck? Hell no. Oh, what do you search? I searched up tonsil stones on fucking TikTok. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Show us? Y'all wanna see it? Y'all wanna see it? Dude, I've seen those videos of people picking them out. Yeah, that was it. That was it. It was a person picking them out from their throat. Just show us the fuck you show us worse. Alright, fucking relax, dude. I'm just trying to save you fucking the gagness or whatever it's called. The asconess. Fuck, you know what? You're right, dude. Let me fucking show you, bro. Wait, are y'all still here? Please tell me y'all here. My fucking chat just left. No mames. Wait, tell me y'all still here, bro. I could not see the chat, dog. Hold on. Let me search up. Let me search you guys up. I can't see. The chat closed.
Caleb Hammer might sue me.
De los hocico. We said don't show us. Chat has left the room. Literally, y'all left the room. Alright, I won't show y'all. But just know it's fucking gross, man. If y'all want to fucking see it for yourselves, go and yeah. Anyways, we're back. Ya nos fuimos. Yeah. Okay, I see you guys now. Alright, man. Yeah, y'all could search it up, bro. It's pretty graphic. Anyways, let's move on to our other emails. Okay. All right, let's this person needs advice. What do I do? All right, got you. Let's see.
Hi, Danny and Mochis. Long story short, I met a really special guy at work last Thursday night. There's a few problems, though. 1, I still live with my deadbeat boyfriend. 2,
Okay, 1, I still live with my deadbeat boyfriend. Should I dump him again for this new guy?
What the fuck?
You know what? Let me play the full soundbite, actually.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Okay.
2, Dream Boy lives in New Mexico. I live in Denver. 3, he's in a motorcycle gang and has so much mysterious lore.
Oh, hello.
4, he's a Leo and I'm a Gemini. Help. I've never been so vulnerable with a stranger, but it feels so right. What do I do?
First, you gotta be single, girl. Listen, you gotta do. Why are you with your deadbeat boyfriend, bro? Is it because of living situations? Like, are y'all still together? What's going on? The Leo and Gemini comment, red flag. Hello, Jack Taylor. Who? Yeah, let us know. Like, why are you still living situation? Okay, so he's your ex. It's so complicated. Yeah, so that's what I want to know. Like, is he your ex-boyfriend or current boyfriend? Because I think that does make a difference. But still, living with the ex is weird. We're together. Okay. All right. Yeah, break it off with him first, bro, and then try to pursue this guy, because you never know. Your ex might go crazy, dog, and then, like, I don't know. Quack, quack, quack. You never know, right? You hear these fucking stories, dude. We back. Rome. Hey, I'm sorry to bring this up right now, but, you know, late fees, you know how it is. You know how YouTube is. You know. We both very unhappy, but neither of us want to initiate the breakup, I guess. Oh my God. Hell nah. Initiate that shit. Initiate it. Initiate it, bro. No, this is nothing towards you, but I don't get take it on my check, bill. I don't get how people are both unhappy in the relationship but don't want to break up. Is that like, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Is it the sex, bro? Is it the sex that's keeping you there? Like, what's keeping you there? I did last a year, but it got back with him. Oh, man. If I'm unhappy, I'm speaking up. Yeah. Rich guys are colos. Yeah, man. I don't know what's keeping you there, man. Not even the sex. Oh my God. And his back camote. Oh my God. He got a shrimp. I'm just kidding. I don't even know the guy. But oh my God. Dude, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, sis. I think people stay because they get used to the life they live. You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one, actually. I think that might be it, bro. I think that might be it. Because I understand if you have kids, right? Totally understandable. But if you guys don't have kids, I don't know, man. Danny, have you heard Jocelyn's crazy stories? Jocelyn who? Break up with him, babes, and move on. I agree with Jenny. And especially if this guy literally caught your attention, then go for it, man. What that song say? You only live once? Yep. But all right, man. Thank you for sharing. Let's go to our next and our last one, I believe. This is a story time of how Weenie almost died. All right, let's go. Let's see, Weenie. Hopefully the AI plays it all, because this is a long fucking episode right here.
Good morning, Chat and Danny. So picture this. You are in the middle of the woods using a compass, a map, and a protractor.
Okay, Stranger Things.
So picture this. You are in the middle of the woods using a compass, a map, and a protractor. Mind you, this was daytime. In the woods, I am alone. They gave us a safety brief that there are wild animals. Okay, well, it's the woods. Anyways, I was looking for a point and I've been hearing people talking as I am walking. But the moment I stop walking, the voices stop. Okay, I almost my pants. Kept walking and eventually I got lost. Okay, so I started doing the math on the map to see where my exact location was at. Tell me why. I saw a group of elks running up a hill.
Running up that hill. You see, I'm telling you, Stranger Things, man.
And there was a dark round pumba boar or bear chasing them uphill.
Oh, fuck.
Mind you, I was alone. My life flashed before my eyes. I ran in the other direction. I don't know if it was a bear or a pumba boar, but that thing scared the out of me. Then I got lost again. Then I found my people LMFAOO. I just like doing this map thingy. I for real thought I saw Danny's Pumba in the woods, SMH.
Why the fuck you have to bring my Pumbaa ass in there, bro? What the fuck?
Fucking Pumbaa ass looking ass Danny Flores.
I for real thought I saw Danny's Pumba in the woods, SMH. Okay, now part 2, LMFAOO. So if you think the daytime lawn navigation was worse, just wait for the nighttime. Once again, every third year has to be alone. I went to look for the same point where I saw the pumba or bear, but I gave up and went to look for another point. I then reached the location where I needed to find the point, but I ran into one of my homies. We both agreed to go look for the same point. And I was thinking to myself, wow, I am so safe. This guy is a scout. He has so much experience.
Nah, that guy was probably scared as shit too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man.
And I was thinking to myself, wow, I am so safe. This guy is a scout. He has so much experience. The man was gone. I legit was looking everywhere, and this guy just left me behind.
I told you.
Mind you, I am short and he is taller. So I got lost for a fat minute and took another route to get back. But I felt like I was being watched for some reason, so I ran bro. I got back to a water point and took a break because the point I'm trying to live to see the other day.
Hell yeah.
But not even 1 minute later, another group of people came running from the same direction I was coming from. These are men. They were so scared that they didn't even word out a single sentence.
I told you.
So then they explained that they either saw a skinwalker, a human, or a bobcat, or a mountain lion on a tree. They all looked at me and said to never go there, obviously being the only female that was there. But I felt so cold that I just came back from there, dude. Oh my lord, I could have died chatting. Almost 2 times on a feo. So we got out stuff and left, but then I remembered the other homie was in the woods, oh my god.
She goes, anyways, salió bien el hombre. We survived, and yeah, thank you, chat. Weenie Elekes. Okay, shout out Weenie. Hold on. There's more. P.S. I'm in my prime right now, chat. He said that he needs a woman and that I'm not a woman because I don't have a job. Wait, your boyfriend's your ex? I don't know how to drive, and that he consistently needs to ask permission to go out. Or that he said you need to ask permission. But he says he still cares about me and that he wants me to have a good future and keep tabs. Hashtag manchild. A la verga, dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. Hey, listen, I this is not an I told you so, but we did mention how you guys were two different times of your life. He already has a job, you're still going to school, and sometimes they say, yo, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Y'all, your life would circle around, dude. Y'all will come back together at a certain point if it's meant to be, right? But you know what? At this point, just focus on you. Just focus on you, man, and do what's best for you. Wait, my chat is delayed. What the fuck is going on? Sounds like he wants a 50-50 woman, and I know you just ever provider, man. Weenie, on to the next. Wait, Weenie's ex said that? Yeah, Weenie's ex said that. Damn. Sorry, dude. Anyways. Yeah. Use this as fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? For motivation. Use this as motivation, dude, to, to do your best. Damn. Alright, here's another one. Let's do it. Let's see. Am I in trouble? Dun, dun, dun. Yes, you are. I'm just kidding. I haven't even read it. Hold on.
Hi. Search.
Oh, what the fuck does it do that for? Hold on. Thought it was fucking good, dude.
So my husband is an aggressive man. Jealous type. Maybe a little controlling with the no male friends, but I don't want him having female friends anyways.
Toxica.
So I let him be rough with me, it's okay, I like it, I let him slap me around a little and some choking here and there, hair pulling, all that. So my husband is an aggressive man.
Why did it start from
Jealous
there?
type. Maybe a little controlling with the no male friends, but I don't want him having female friends anyways. So I let him be rough with me, it's okay, I like it, I let him slap me around a little and some choking here and there, hair pulling, all that. Now he didn't like any of this stuff before I told him I wanted it. That was years ago, and today, well, lately when he is sort of getting mad at me, he'll grab me by the hair or neck and I think he's joking around, so I laugh, but I asked him, are you actually getting mad at me? And he said yes. Red flag.
Yes.
Should I be concerned?
Yes.
IDK, I mean, I like it during sexy time and I can't take him seriously when he does it while he's supposedly mad, so that's why I laugh and think he's joking. Any thoughts?
Girl, yes. He got so used to doing that during sexy time that he's now doing it in real life. I don't know, it's real life, but he's doing it to you. often. And yes, it's not okay for him to do that whatsoever. Definitely a big ass red flag. I need a red flag to wave, dude. Like, we're waving the flag. We're waving the flag, dude. Yeah, just, you know, stand on fucking 10 toes and tell him this.
Calm the fuck down.
Maybe he'll fucking listen, dude. But no, that's definitely a red flag, bro. You don't want fucking shit to escalate. Wait, this is just on regular? No, this is regular time, like when they're having an argument, I think, and they're just getting mad, you know. He fucking chokes her out, or I don't know, slaps her, dude. Oh, he domestic violence, that one. Yeah. But no, man, be safe, because it's gonna keep escalating. And I don't want to scare you, but it might get worse, dude. Like, you have to have a serious conversation with him and tell him to calm the fuck down, or just leave, bro. Yeah, I feel like he got too comfortable. That's what I'm saying. He got too comfortable. Also, is he just your man, or are you guys married, or what the fuck? But yeah, man, shout out for that email. Danny's red chonies is crazy, dude. Wait, what the fuck? Red chonies? Who's talking about my red chonies? Anyways, I would be. He did. Yeah, bro. Chat is lagging. Apparently, bro. Apparently. But anyways, like I said, I'll try to fix it tomorrow. But yeah, be safe, dude. All right, I think that's all the emails I have, chat. I think for the last 10 minutes, I could do tags. So if you guys want to tag me and shit, please do so now. Thank you. And then I'll go over tags. Because, yeah, we have no more emails.
It will shine, Father. Ask you to protect you, God, but be with everyone there too, Father.
As Trevino is shaking in her boots after finding out she may have to accept a plea deal and face time in state prison for fraud. Ask mom to pray for her. Holy shit, se puso buena la cosa, dude. Oh my god, she's actually gonna serve time? Allegedly, I don't know. Damn. You know she's crying.
I don't know what to do. Like what people say, but let it be like you need it to be, Father. And like I said, if she doesn't feel peace in anything, don't accept anything, don't take anything, and we'll see how you shine, Father. Everything, Father. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Mom. All right. They're the ones that will shine, Father. The ones that will shine, Father.
Karma's a bitch, huh, Ash? Karma's a bitch. That's why you need to be a good person all around, dude. You need to be a good person all around, man. Your whole shit. Yeah, man. You need to be a good person all around. I hope she goes to jail too. Yeah, I have a feeling she might. Anyways. All right. Let's see here.
Is your sister here?
Yeah, she's right here.
Hey, sis.
Say hi.
I think I seen
Rude
this
ass
one.
bitch. Like, she don't know how to say something?
She wanted to say hi, but...
Fuck, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Damn. Got his ass, bro.
Toma. Nope.
What is this, bro? He's smart though. Shout out to Rome for sending this in, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's good. Birth control. Yup. All right. Let's see. Other tags.
Como no me alcanza para comprar ropa de la marca Alo,
Bola.
me tendré que conformar con la marca Bola. $10.99 en el Diris. Como no me alcanza.
Okay. Shout out, man. Shout out. Bola alert.
So a few weeks ago, I had to end things with somebody that I was dating because he spent the night one night and then the next morning he used my bathroom, didn't flush the toilet, and left pee all over the seat, and then proceeded to lay in my bed and chill on his phone while I was in the kitchen cooking him breakfast. And then after he ate breakfast, he didn't even offer to help clean up and just left everything out on the counter. And until this happened, there really weren't any major red flags that I had noticed until I started reflecting on little things that were bothering me here and there of things that he was doing on our other dates. Because these weren't like outwardly huge red flags to the point where I was just gonna stop talking to him. But now that I have all of this information and I'm putting all the pieces together, I'm like, okay, that's why all of these things were bothering me. So on our 4th date, we went bowling and we had to wait for our lane to be ready.
Claude, yes, I see your comment. I just don't see your tag. We are going through tags right now, though. I don't see yours.
There was a bar in that same place, so we just decided to go sit at the bar. And he was like, are you gonna drink tonight? And anyone that knows me knows that I don't drink, but every once in a while I'll have something. So I was just like, you know what? Sure, tonight I'll have a drink. He then tells me that he forgot his wallet at home that has his license in it, and he's gonna show his license on his phone to the bartender if like she tries to card us. And I looked at him and I was like, that's not gonna work. They're gonna require a physical copy of your license for this to work. So of course the lady cards us. He tries showing his ID on his phone and she's like, yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna need your actual license.
Honestly, why can't it just work, bro? Just accept my shit, dude. Please. I promise you I'm over 21, dog. That's obviously annoying to me. I know I have to check for real. But like, bro, there's sometimes where I literally don't have I have a picture, dog. Oh, wait, that happened to me, actually. We were trying to go eat at a restaurant with my sister, and I guess it was like later in time, and they wanted to check our IDs. I'm like, why? It's not even like, there's no club environment, bro. We just want to go eat. Yeah, bro, I need your ID, though. Like, you can't come in, bro. And then we showed the ID on the phone. Oh, sorry, bro. You can't. Always carry your ID, please. Always carry your ID.
And he didn't outwardly say anything, but I could tell that he was like fuming on the inside, which again, I feel like anyone knows in 2025 that typically you can't.
Yeah, Sandra, they won't accept that virtual ID. They won't
get away with showing your ID on your phone. So neither of us get a drink and we go over because there's a pool section right there and we start playing pool. A few minutes into playing, he is like, hey, I have an idea. What if you go to the bar and you order your drink, wait a few minutes, and then go up and order my drink? And I was like, that's not gonna work because they're totally gonna catch on to the fact that I'm ordering a drink for both you and me. But I agreed to it anyway because I was like, whatever. He made a comment about how he typically would never make me pay for my own drink, but because he left his wallet at home, that's unfortunately what had to be done.
Nah, he's scamming her, bro. He's scamming her.
Mind you, this man has Apple Pay, and I'm guessing he probably had Venmo too. This kind of rubbed me the wrong way though, because I feel like because he made that comment about never making me pay for my own drink, he should have taken out his phone then and there and been like, hey, what's your Venmo? I'll pay you for the drink right now. But he didn't do that. So whatever, I go and get my drink. It was only $11. And while I'm getting my drink, our lane is ready. So he leaves to go get that set up. When we get to the lane, he puts in the wrong name for me in our game. Instead of Alexa, he wrote Alexis. Mind you, he had never called me Alexis once up until that point. And I called him out and I was like, you know, that's not my name, right? And he was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Like, he was acting so, like, embarrassed. But I was like, this is weird because you've never once called me the wrong name. Then we start playing, and as we're playing, servers will come up to us and ask us, like, hey, do you guys want anything to eat or drink? So naturally, he finally gets to order his drink, and they don't card him. And this made me furious because I was like, first of all, Why were you not able to wait like 15 or 20 minutes while we were waiting for our lane to be ready to get your precious alcohol? But instead you had to create this elaborate plan for me to go up there and buy my own drink and then go up and buy yours too, when in the end they were just going to be serving us alcohol anyway and not even be carding us for it. Also, we're bowling. Why do you need to drink alcohol? Like, why is that so important to you on a bowling?
Bro, you're bowling, you're chilling, bro. You want to drink some beer, dog. Like, come on. Come on. You telling me you fucking go bowling? Todo seco, dude? Come on. Come on, let's have a fucking beer, please. Please. Damn.
Date. So I was just super...
I bowl better when I fucking drink.
frustrated at that point. And typically this is not something I would bring up, but because the situation is over and I'm just so disgusted by this man, the final thing that made my ick go over the edge was how bad this man was at bowling. I'm not good at bowling. Like, I'm...
Oh my god, now she's criticizing his bowling skills. Come on, dude. Don't take him to fucking Top Golf because we have a little fucking judger over here.
If I can even break 100. This man was getting gutter balls like every single shot. In fact, I have never seen such horrific bowling form in my life. He like took the ball and had his arm bent and he was throwing the ball with the same leg. And here I was afraid that I was going to give him the ick playing bowling. Again, I'm not here to shame anyone's lack of athletic abilities because...
Yes. Wait, is this a skit, bro?
Like, I'm not super athletic and I'm typically not the best at these sorts of things. But if you're so bad to the point where I'm like breaking 100 and you maybe have 50 points, if that, like, oh my god. And again, like I said, typically this isn't something that would be considered like a huge ick for me, but because he did so many other things up to that point that had already made me so annoyed and given me the ick, it was just like the final straw. But yeah, I still have more things that this man did that were very subtle over the dates that we went on, but now that I pieced it all together, it all makes sense. So a few weeks...
Okay, I mean, hey, the ick, she got the ick, chat. She got the ick. She got the ick. Just don't go bowling, I guess. I never want to play with her. That's what I'm saying, bro. She's gonna give you, all of y'all gonna give her the ick, bro. All of y'all. Damn. But all right, man. That was the last of our tags for today. We'll get back to it tomorrow for members. Shout out. Dude, it sucks that I have to leave because we have a good update. Oh shit, dude. Yeah. We have a good email update. So yeah. We gotta save for tomorrow. Or no, sorry, Thursday. Because tomorrow we don't do emails, but yeah, man, thank you guys for being here. Thank you. I tagged you in a shoddy script club story. But I have to go. Oh, how long?
I don't care about men.
Oh, we've seen this one, I think.
At this point, I need to be lesbian. At this point, I went to the pole. Let's say pole. The pole. You know what I mean? I went and I got fucked up. Oh my god, there was some juicy dancing on me. Let's not say the
cherries.
The pompas.
Oh, the pompas.
They were dancing on me. Oh my god, they got me a little leg juice a little bit. Oh my god, if you know, you know. Wow. He's fucking lying, bro. I'm talking about, okay? If you know, you know. Like, there were some girls like dancing on me and stuff. They were so pretty. They were bad bitches. I wish I could be like them, like the juiciness of their pompas. I don't care.
Shout out, man. Shout out. Cachonda, that one. Oh, pom. All right, man. Well, I do have to get going. All right, so members, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time as always, and then everyone else, I'll see you guys Thursday morning. Okay? Wait, I thought she was already by. She don't know what she is. Respectfully. She changes her mind every day, bro. Respectfully. Danny, don't leave. Work is gonna get boring. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. But I have to leave. No, Danny, play my tag for... Oh my god, stop trying to keep me here, bro. Bro, he oh shit, Henry on kick by himself. Oh my god, he got his ass. Alright, man. Alright, thank you, Rome. Thank you, I appreciate that. So, alright, for real, ya me tengo que ir. Okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Members. Okay. And everyone else, Thursday morning. I don't want to be a big bag no more. I think he still watches, bro, but he doesn't comment because his boomer ass don't know how to make an account. Alright, man. Guys, remember, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, please. It helps me out, for real. It helps me out a lot. Also, comment down below your favorite part of the live. Por favor. That shit helps. I'm not lying. It helps. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, members, and then rest of you Thursday. Peace.
Greedy, I just eat a lot. It's the summertime and my back still big. Still round, baby. I'm still round. Yeah. I don't wanna be a big back no more. I'm not greedy, I just eat a lot. It's the summertime and my back still big. Yeah. I'm round. El pollo is loco. El pollo is loco.